Hey, 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 hey. What's going on, guys? Good evening, or should I say, lazy Monday to you, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling lazy today. I am feeling lazy today for some reason. It was Monday, went to work. Work was work, but it's like, man, it's Monday. We had to start the week all over again, all the way back till the weekend. So, it is what it is, man. It's Monday, so welcome aboard, guys. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody is well. Hope all is good. Good to see you guys, man. Absolutely. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Score fam, what's up, man? Hey, hey, hey. Any mods in the house? Yep. Saturn 28's in the house. He said, yo, 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 I'm here. So don't mess around. Welcome aboard, man. How you guys doing? I hope you all are good. Definitely. Who else is in the house here? Wavy Daquan, what's going on, Wavy Daquan? How you doing, man? Welcome. You said you're a mod too? Nah, it's good, man. Good to see you here. I hope you guys are all well. Who else we got? We got Score Fams in the house. Of course, he was number one. Saturn 28, Wavy Daquan. Who else is showing up? Christian is showing up. What's going on, Christian? Welcome. What is your first long haul flight with a 777 going to be? Man, Christian, that's a very good question, and I'm going to answer that because after flying the 777 yesterday, I literally went to bed dreaming about that airplane. And it's stupid because out of the three long haul airplanes that I have now, which is the Flight Factor 76, the A330 from JAR, and the 777, the 777 is the one that's actually least, how should I say, least not least user friendly, but is the lowest of the modeling out of all three. But that's the one I want to fly. Like seriously, that's the one I want to fly. So I am planning a long haul flight with it, like a really good long haul. So Christian, stay tuned. I'll let you guys know when that's gonna be or where it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a nice long haul with that 777, believe it or not. Yep, definitely. Score fam says, love your Atlanta videos. Please fly the 753 someday if you have. Don't have a 753 yet, and I keep going back and forth if I should get it or not because I already have the 76 similar airplane. So I don't know, man. Stay tuned. I might get it. Who knows? Who knows? I might get it. Wavy Daquan is feeling sick. All right, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Be well, man. Be well. Get well soon. 12 Cut Pizza. What's up? What's up here for the first time? Yep. Never seen your name in chat before, but you are here, my friend. Welcome aboard. How often do I stream? At least 4 times a week. Minimum 4 times a week I stream. Don't have a set schedule yet, but that set schedule is going to come up pretty shortly. I'm working on it. Trying to see what's the best times I could do it, but welcome aboard, man. I'm here at least 4 times a week or even more. Even twice sometimes in a day, but hey, it's all good. Mr. Harris is in the house. Brian, what's going on, man? Good lazy Monday, man. I finished hospital cases early to get back on time. Hey now, how you doing? I hear you, man. I finished early today, and I'm here, and it's Monday blues, I guess is what it is. So welcome aboard, Brian, man. Good to see you. Spags is in the house. Mr. Spags, how you doing, Spags? I am looking at some flying over your side, Spags. Coming up, man. Almost finished the ortho for there, so we need to be talking soon about doing something in your side of the world, man. Definitely. Welcome aboard, Spags. Scorefam says the stream gets great almost every 12 cut. I get you, man. Oh boy. But anyway, that's what it is. We are sitting here in Denver. We are on Vatsim, and I'm looking at Vatsim traffic right now floating in the middle of the air. I need to get the payware for this airport, definitely. We got the MD-80 going out here somewhere. I need to get the payware for this airport. Absolutely. This did well when I had X-Plane 10. Pretty, a halfway decent model off the airport, especially these terminals, which I'm so used to from being based out here back in the past. But I need to get the payware, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the payware shortly for this airport. Even this overhead right here, I remember airplanes coming under here. It says 42-foot tall clearance, so only certain kind of airplanes can come over here. This is a United based in Denver, and Frontier Airlines also is out of here. Look at the Alaska floating. I'm probably the only one that's floating. And we got all the United big birds out here. Got the 777. There it is. Oh, I'm dreaming about that plane now. And then we are over here where the straggler airlines park up, including Southwest. This is what we're flying today. So today we are doing Southwest, couple of legs, guys pushing back. and got a couple of on stands, but here we are. This is us, and we're gonna be flying this bad boy today. Oh yeah, welcome, 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 guys. Should have had the ground handling going already for it, but that's our airplane. We're gonna be taking over to Salt Lake City, and then Salt Lake City, we're gonna go to Vegas on this plane, and and so forth and so on. So that's what we're gonna be working with today. Two flights. Good thing about this airplane, what I like about the Zibo, it's of all the airplanes that I fly, it's the one that I know the best how to fly, and it's the one that handles the best so far, knock on wood, without any issues. It's very predictable and it's very easy and nice to fly. So that's what we're rocking with today, is this airplane right here. And standing beside the 777 yesterday, and now standing beside these little engines right here, man, it's such a big difference. It really and truly is a big difference. Whoops, sorry. These engines are so small compared to the 777. As a matter of fact, the 777 engine is as big as a fuselage, one of the engines. That's the thing about it. So, hey. Anyway, here we are on board. Let me open up some doors and start up the crew process of the boarding and stuff. Forward engine can come on, forward service, aft service, and cargo. Those can be opened up and we can start the boarding process on that. Let's make sure that's open. Yep, catering trucks are pulling up. We're good there. Turn up this volume just a little bit so I can hear this airplane. That's better. Yep, here we are. Nice, I can hear it. So that's it. That's what's going on for Monday. We'll see how it goes. Wait, the Quan says so much lag. Are we lagging? Really? Let me know, man. Keep letting me know. Alberto is on board. What's up, Alberto? Mr. Delgadillo, welcome on board, man. Good to see you, sir. Scorefam says payware is nice. Yes, I'm gonna get the payware. Yeah, I'm rocking the scimitars today, man. A lot of the 800s on X-Planes got the scimitars, so that's why I'm rocking it. Absolutely. I haven't rocked it in a while, but today I decided to rock the split sims on it, so that's what it is. And it looks good. I like how it looks with the SATCOM in the back from it. But without further ado, let's see what's going on with the airplane. Looks like we got ground power available. Let's do the position lights can come on. Chimes can come on. There's no more no smoking signs, by the way. That's missing. It's only chimes. Those are permanently on. Let's see. IRSs are in the nav position already. We just need to align that. Window heat can come up. That's good. And what else? That's it. I think we're going to be good to go. Let's come down here and plug some information in here. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, so we are KDEN, Denver International Airport. That's where we are. Cool beans. Copy the IRS position and paste it in there. There we go. And then we can go to the route page, put that there, and we can do KSLC, Salt Lake City. All right, good deal. And I think we have a company route we can file. IRSs are up. Good. I love the turnaround state on this thing. It's good. Definitely. Definitely. All right, so let's get started. Let's set up this thing here. Let's bring up our Avitav, pull up our charts. Denver to Salt Lake is already there waiting for us. That's good. We have some information about fuel and all that stuff. Let's fuel up the first thing we do. There's ATC Denver approach is on, so we need to call for clearance too. Oh crap, we need to do that. And Denver ATIS is on board too. So let's put in our fuel. Block fuel is 12,101 pounds. And we're in kilos for some reason. Let's go over here and do kilos, pounds. All right. So 12,200 in the fuel. That's what we need. 12.2. What the hell happened there? Oh, okay, we need to type it in. 12.2. All right, so that's the amount of fuel we need. And as far as the payload and stuff, come down here with 176 passengers, which is basically full. Cargo 0.3. Payload is 40.8, making the zero fuel at 132.7. So 40.8. So 132. Wow, perfect. So we got the fuel that's in. And let's bring up the passengers, and then let's call up for clearance also. We're going to need clearance, make sure we have our flight plan ready to go, and some pen and paper that we can write. There we go, foot 4. Departure is 120.35. Let's dial that in here. Make sure 120.35 and make sure get our clearance. Hopefully we get some more ATC going over to Salt Lake and then down into Vegas later on today. Hopefully, man. B1. There we go. Awesome.
Roger, November, Indian Mike, Alpha 1.
All right, that sounds good. ATC audio sounds good. Double check. And good afternoon, Denver approach. Southwest 696, requesting IFR clearance to Salt Lake City. I think we're 696, are we?
Southwest 969, Denver approach.
969.
Go ahead and file a flight transformation.
We'll refile then Southwest 969. Let me just make sure that I connect it as 969. Disconnect there. Go ahead and reconnect 969. Yeah, that's it. So let me just put in the flight plan again. Man, Project Fly is failing me because I've been following these through Project Fly, and for some reason it's not going through. So let me do it the old-fashioned way and going through SimBrief to file these flight plans here. Here we go. Oh, is 696. I wrote it wrong. So it's already filed 696. That's what it's my mistake. 696 is correct. That's what it said on my flight plan here. 696 are good. Let me reconnect to these guys here. Let's go here and come back to approach and do 696 one more time. There we go. We're connected. Hey, Red Baron 72. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. How you doing? Happy Monday to you, sir. Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. And Southwest 696 requesting IFR clearance to Salt Lake City. Foot 4 RLG transition is what we're supposed to have.
Delta 696, Roger, clear for flight, stand by 1 second, please.
Alright, so yes, you did get our flight plan. That was my mistake. I want to come here and get the notes page up on the Avatar.
196, it looks like your talk code got changed to 0602.
Alright, that's good there. We can have that. Let me copy over the flight plan so we can take notes.
Alright, no problem. I thought you gave me a
Paste that there. There we go.
Outbound. We'll change it. Give me 1 second.
And then he should come to me now. We can get our flight plan in and stuff. Oh yeah. Hey, Yuri Mania, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, Yuri. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining me. Wavy DeQuan wants me to Miami to send kits. All right, I'm writing that down right now, man.
Contact, line 19.
That's KMIA. See, I'm making notes. Making notes. KMIA to. I don't know the IKO for send kits, but I'll write it down. And that's Mr. Wavy DeQuan requested that. All right, no problem, Wavy. We'll do it, man. We'll do that flight plan.
Delta 696, clear to Salt Lake City for 4 departure, Kremlin transition to the south.
That's filed.
As I said, maintain 10,000, expect flight level 3301 minutes, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 0624.
Clear to Salt Lake for departure. Kremlin transition is filed. Convoy to SID. Expect 10,000 after departure. Flight level 330, 10 minutes after. Squawk 0624, Southwest 696. And what running were we getting?
Southwest, feedback correct. Just realized Salt Lake, would you like 320 or 340? Should be an even flight level over there.
We'll do 340, Southwest 696.
Southwest 696, roger. You can expect runway 25 for departure, or you can have 34 right if you prefer, and call for taxi.
We'll use 34 right, Southwest 696. We'll call for taxi. 34 right. All right, there we go. We got a clearance, squawk 0624. Let's put that in here. And we're good to go. All right, so clearance has been approved. All right, squawk code is in. Runway is 34 right. We got cleared up to 10,000. Let's put that in here real quick. Oh yeah. And what else do we need from here? That's it. Squawk code Sid runway 34 right. All right, good deal. Get rid of that.
Flight 59 climbing through 7,000,
Awesome.
climbing
All right,
2
let's
through
us do heads down here real quick. Put in our flight plan. As files, it was
radar contact, climbing change level
KDEN
230. Climbing change flight level 230 United, Flight 59.
SLC01 should be our company route. Nope. Come on. Whatchamacallit. All right, don't worry about it. We don't need that. It's fine. We'll just type this in as we go. Let's go back to the charts, and we are Denver to Salt Lake. Pretty simple route we could type in ourselves. We could do it manually. All right, foot 4, 3-4 right. So let's go route page number 2. We go RLG. Actually, I need to put some light in this thing. There we go. It's better. All right, so RLG goes here, and then from RLG we do direct EKR and then the Lehigh 5. So pretty simple flight plan. Echo Kilo Romeo. That's good. Activate that. Departure is going to be 3-4 right via the foot 4. Is that what it says? Yep, foot 4, 3-4 right. Perfect. Execute that. And the arrival into Salt Lake right now is going to be the Lehigh 5, 3-4 left. Nice. Lehigh 5, EKR transition, 3-4 left. It's actually 3-4 right. Left side is for departure, right side is for arrival. And we're going to execute that. There we go. All right. And that's our legs page. We could run through that real quick here and make sure the plan's good. And it looks like we're going to be taking off to the north and making a left turn. We'll step through this. And we're going to go west into 3-4 right. There we go. Perfect. Flight plan is in. It is good to go. Fuel is in. Just got to do the performance stuff and get out of here, man. Definitely. Hey, Cubs win. What's going on? You're headed to the Blackhawks game and watching your stream in your Uber. Cool, Cubs win. Cool, man. See, I did that flight for you yesterday up to Chicago, man. Yeah, definitely. Did you catch that? That was for you, my friend. And that was the semi-long haul flight on the 777, but that was awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Avio Man is on board. What's going on, Avio Man? Hey, 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 hey. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wavy DeQuan says it is TKPK. Let me update that. Send kits is TKPK. TKPK. Consider it done, my friend. Cool beans. Scorefam says Atlanta BDL. The A. Definitely. TPQ. Good, good, good. Scorefam says runway extensions to the mountains are pretty. Yes, it is definitely pretty. Salt Lake City, UT, what's up? If traffic, I'm not heavy at Salt Lake, you should always prioritize runway 34 right for arrival. Thank you, sir. That's what I figured. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Avioman says a... Oh, that's Spags and Avioman. Yeah, we'll do it, Scorefam. No problem. We'll do it, too. We'll write that down. Captain Ballhauser, what's going on? Just a moment, sir, please. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. And Scorefam wants ATL to BDL. All right, no problem. ADL to BDL. BDL.
All right, over to you, Cap. Thanks,
Go
Jade, for the service. And,
Notes
we'll
done. All right,
return.
let's do a performance. Let's make some announcements and then do the performance and get out of here. Let's do that. Let's welcome these people aboard.
Welcome aboard. They're going to be underway shortly for the first leg.
These
Three wonderful flight attendants. Give them your attention as we push taxi.
Denver approach related 666, get ready to copy that first line, 6 Los Angeles.
All right, let's do the perf stuff and get out of here. We need to do the init ref. Gross weight is on. Reserves is 2.0. Cost index is going to be what?
There you are, man. 666 Denver approach.
Cost index is 5. Cruise wind is 277 at 45.
Flight maintained
Three
10,000,
three three
expect
four zero was it?
3010 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 0630.
And 240 at 45 is a cruise wind. That's good. Minus
166 to LA
51.
via Bailey. Rocky Port departure down south, climb maintain
18
10,000,
transition.
start
That's
final
good.
3610
And one
minutes
limit.
after.
Now it's high here. Now we got to be careful with this
Departure
D
reduced by
rate. 96 is good
0620.
because we're at a mile high. We're at 5,000 feet here, so we got to be careful with that. Flat 5 for takeoff.
Atlanta,
Trim is
correct.
4.81. That's
Expect
good.
35 left for departure for
Speed
now.
is
Short
39,
taxi.
40, and 46. There we go. We need to grab the ATIS real quick. 1256. Let's do that.
Special call for taxi 35 left on that 66.
All right, let's get the ATIS, put that in, and then we can pack up and get out of here.
Building system simulated. Squawk normal on the ramps and taxiways. Aircraft must leave by assigned heading or first waypoint with takeoff
Information
clearance.
Delta we have.
Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Delta. Denver International Airport ATIS information Delta. 215 please Zulu. 1340 at 7. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000.
Just making sure we
2,000
get the
broken.
ATIS here so
Temperature 8.
we have everything that we need
Dew
to start
point
the APU at the
minus
same
1.
time.
Altimeter 3010.
3010.
Visual and ILS approach is in use.
There we go. That's good.
RNAV Zulu approach is available
All right,
on
that's
request.
all we need from the ATIS.
Landing runways
We're
35
good.
left.
Alright, we'll expect 36.
Let's go here, bring up the airport charts, and then see what our taxi is going to look like for 3-4, and then what our departure is. Airport info can come up. So 3-4 right, so easy taxi. We're going to be pushing back nose right, and easy taxi right there, nose right. And then departure out of here, we're looking at the whatchamacalls it, foot 4.
Denver approaching
See what does a foot 4 want. 3-4 right is going north, make a left to linger below 10.
Have to do that.
Alright.
Offline.
And departure, what do we call for? Top altitude is 230, but they told me 10, so we'll leave that. Climb heading 353. Alright, that's good. And push in nose to the right. 53. Let's put that in here. Go here. 353 is the heading for departure. And then, what was our V speeds again? Init RAF 146.15, 156, 161. Yeah, 160. Let's make it 165. For a margin for safety, I think we're good.
United 2049 descending through.
Let us get rid of the ground handling things here. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. And then we can also close up the doors and get out of here. Close, you. Alright, so there goes the catering. There goes the doors being closed up. Cargo and front door. Trucks are leaving. Just need to get rid of the APU now once the not APU, the ground power once the APU comes up.
What is your current location?
And so let's do this. We should have APU. Nope. Why is that?
Waypoint Wolf.
I didn't start the APU
Whiskey
properly. Let's try it
Oscar
again.
Lima,
Oh, you know what? I need pumps. Since we're 5,000 feet high, we actually need fuel pumps to start the APU on this thing.
Yeah, 2049 Roger. You're still about 100
Yep,
miles out.
we need, forgot that we need the fuel pump, at least one on to start the APU at altitude. Yeah, that's
Are
it.
you filed
Because
on
we're
a-
5,200 feet or something like that off the ground. So there goes the APU. So we almost killed the airplane. Waver Quan says, how long is this flight? It's about an hour, man. This is about an hour flight. So yeah, it's not long at all. Gonna be
United
two
2049.
quick
Looks
flights.
like you have the waypoint
That's how we're
powder
gonna be doing it.
in your
Definitely.
flight plan.
Saturn 28 says XP, my break time is over. Gotta get to trigonometry lecture. Be back at my dormitory when you're heading to Las Vegas, the city of gambling and all mods. Keep an eye out. Yes. It's actually called lost wages, man. Not lost wages, where you go to lose all your wages that you earn. I'll see you later, Saturn. See you in a minute. Alright, APU looks like it's ready. let's do that. All right, we're good.
Alright, that's
And do
66.
we have all our flight plan
Runway
stuff in
35
still?
right, we
Yes,
got
we do.
Alpha.
We could turn on the packs and the APU bleed can come on. This temperature outside 7 degrees. That's not bad. All right, let's lose you, and let's
Runway 35 left, we
get
got
the better
Alpha,
pushback.
minus 66. Damn.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
And I did say we're going. Was it nose right? Yes, nose right there is where we're going. All right, that's gonna be our pushback. 434.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
All right, reset whatever that is. We're good there. Cool beans. Here comes the tug. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the seatbelt sign here. And let's arm the electric pumps. That's good. Good deal. All right, and here comes the tug. Let's close up the last door on this bad boy. And there it is. Door is closed. All right, she should come and talk to me and give me a report real quick. All right, and she's going to talk to me when I do
All right.
this.
Looks like the doors and hatches are closed. We're
Anti-collision.
ready to connect.
And TARA on the transponder. See what she says. Nothing. There it is. She should be. I'm waiting on her. She knows her duties. All right. So far, so good. We are waiting for this. Then we could arm the LNAV and VNAV. No, we can't. All right. See you soon. Flight directives can come on for now. We can do the LNAV and the VNAV stuff. That's good. We're gonna open this door back. I like the door open. And the guy's connecting. I think the aircraft is rising now. Yeah, we could see it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected. Bypass fence inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
All right, here goes parking brake.
Here comes the pushback.
Jet bridge
Line 'em
is
up.
leaving us. And this guy's pulling in. Perfect. So, perfect timing.
Good afternoon, welcome aboard Southwest Airlines.
Oh yeah. And let's go ahead and kill the packs here and start up number 2.
Shortly after takeoff, we will be serving
Let's make sure all the fuel pumps are on.
soft drinks. The overwing window exit designated
Rotation
as
is
emergency
good.
exit. If you're seated in this row, please refer to the safety information.
Wave to the quad says, how old am I? What a question, the quad. Old enough, man. Old enough to be a lot of people's father here, I think. That's how old I am, my friend. Who do we have? Tara Kish. What's going on, man? Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome.
If you have anything with an on-off
Good to see you. Man, she is so loud. Holy crap.
we have everyone take their seats, put their
Close that door. Jesus, she's loud. All right, and we got disconnect on the start valve cutout. Let's do number 1 here. Make sure we have a rotation on that, which is good. There it is. Let's do. And we can give it fuel at 25. There he is.
moment. We'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing
And what I want to do here
Firmly
is
fasten the seatbelt side to slide it into the buckle. To unfasten the slip on the buckle, it will remain.
you,
Your seatbelt should be worn tight and low across your hips.
you,
We're pushing 6 emergency
and,
exits forward exit doors, 2
you.
removable
Perfect.
overwing window exits and 2 aft.
All right, and we should have starter cutout. That's it. We have 2 good engines. That's perfect. And let's go ahead and switch over to gens.
Just about
Yaw
done here.
damper's
Go ahead and
good.
set your parking brake.
Parking brake set. And let's go ahead
And we're disconnecting
Heater
the
heat's
tow.
good.
Give me just a moment.
and let's turn off the APU bleed and turn the packs back on. The engine bleed is already on. Cross bleed can come on. That's good. We have 340 set. Continuous. Turn off the APU. That is good. Overhead looks like it's in perfect shape. We got the MCP panel here set up. That's good. We can do auto brake here. And he's disconnecting. So we just wait for that and we'll do the flap 5 flap check and we're good. Not bad. Captain Ballhouse says, I'll do the other flight with you. No problem. No problem, Captain. I know. Sorry I couldn't hold it a little longer for you, but join us on another one, man. Salt Lake to Denver is what we're going to be doing. Salt Lake to
And we're
Vegas. That's going to be a
disconnected.
nice one.
Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Ken Pryor says he's doing while washing. He's washing the dishes while watching the flight. He's doing the dishes, watching the flight. Perfect, Ken. Multitask, man. I do it all the time. I am a multitasker, my friend. All right, we're gonna go flat 5.
You're being slowly extended. Place the mask over your
Oh
head.
yeah, and there goes the slats coming out first, and then the flaps will come out second.
You're seated with a child or someone acting like one.
Awesome.
Put the mask on first, then help them with theirs.
Here we go.
Leave the mask in place and
And so let's go ahead and do the system here. And we can do right back, left down, rudder right, rudder left. That is good. And then the tug is gone. There he is. All right, tug's good. We're good to go, guys. We are good to go. Let's pull up our taxi chart, and we should just get a straight on taxi here. And what was the information again? I forgot for the weather. Completely forgot. It was information Delta. Okay, good. And Denver approach, Southwest 969. Ready for a taxi with information Delta. Was it 969 or 696? Oops.
Oh, so 696.
696.
And all aircraft, unfortunately, at Denver approach is going to close. Monty Unicom 2020. Have a good flight wherever you go.
Roger that. See ya. All right, 122.8. He's going off. It's all good. At least he gave me clearance and up my immersion level. All right, so 122.8. Nobody's online. Let us set the taxi light and start this ball rolling. Here we go. All right, you guys ready? Let's do this. Let's do this, man. Let's get out of here. Daquan says, when you're flying St. Kitts, use American Airlines. All right. So you want the American Airlines delivery. Man, you're specific with your flight request, sir. I like that. There's no guesswork on my part. Wow. So let me put that in a notation here real quick. He wants AAL livery. AAL, there we go. Done. Wow. Man, if everybody was like direct like you, my friend, I wouldn't have to worry about any kind of flight and what I need to do or not do. This would be it. Alright, here comes our bird. We're good to go. Yep, Scorefam says let's do this. Yes, let's do this, man. Use Delta to BDL. Alright. Man, you guys, alright. Okay, no problem. BDL. We're gonna use Delta. DLTA. You guys think I'm joking? Here's the notes right here. I'm making notes. Definitely. I mean, normally I want you guys to put this in the Discord channel that we have. If you guys are not a part of the Discord channel, you should do so when you get a chance. The Discord link is in the description for this stream and video. But it's cool. I'll take it here, just in case you guys don't go over to the Discord. Recall checks. Good. So, oh yeah. So that's going to be it. Alright, so we're going to take off and we make a left turn and head west. So we're taking off to the north, left turn, head west. And that's going to be it for us. Surely. It's going to be nice. Oh my god. What altimeter is he using? Jesus. Fudge. I won't even look at that, man. I won't even look at the scenery. That's just straight up crazy. Let's just keep this going straight. Got nobody here, nobody there. Somebody's scenery is off. Wavy Daquan says, sorry, it's my brother. Keep texting those crying stuff. Okay. It's all good, man. It is all good. Alright, a couple of things. Lights can come on. Let's turn on the strobe and steady. And we'll do a recall check. Very good. Alright, and thank you. And let's go heads down for a sec. Departure checklist is going to be config flaps set, trim set, takeoff briefing reviewed, cabin secure, MCP set, TR is on, strobes on, landing lights are on. So we are good there. We're going to do the terrain radar. There's no weather out here. Weather is absolutely gorgeous. Let's do terrain over here also. Extend that. That's good. Oh, look at all the lights. All of the lights. Nice. Alright, we're set to go. Let's start the clock. RMD auto throttle. Good. We're gonna be awesome now. Definitely. Ivan Belushi is on board. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, man. Captain Bellhauser says, how long is the next flight? It's gonna be about an hour also. Hour and change. So around about an hour. Red Baron 72, what's going on? You're here already. Beer Koenig, hello from Munich again. Have a good flight. Thank you very much, Mr. Koenig. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you for joining me every time, man. It's about what, 6 and 4:10, about 11 o'clock by you now, isn't it? Yeah, it's about 11 or midnight by you. Scorfam says, do a night flight someday. Yeah, I do them every once in a while if you check. Or sometimes I'll start flying in the daytime and then end up at night somewhere, so hey. Flight Sim Mega, what's going on? Hey man, have a nice flight. I wish PMDG 737 didn't have those big ass windshield. Zibo looks interesting. Yes, it is interesting. I know what you're talking about. Let me just hold short for a second. The 7.3 has the windshield that curves down, but the PMDG doesn't show that when you're in the cockpit. You see how the windshield curves down here? When you're in the PMDG, it just shows you nothing at the top, so that's what it is. Anyway, there's people waiting on me. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's get the power up to 40%. Engine stable. Bring it up to 95. N1 speed is good. And here we go. Oh yeah, those sounds are awesome.
80 knots.
Checked. See how V1 is long? Because it's a high altitude.
V1, rotate.
We're using almost all the runway. Alright, let's bring the nose up. 15 degrees.
Positive brake.
And gears can come up. Oh yeah, here we go. And let's maintain. We're not going to make the left yet.
400.
And here we go. Sweet. Alright, very good. And we're going to go to above 6, and then we're going to start making the left turn out. Execute that, and here comes the left. Let's do that left turn. And head north.
1,000.
Alright. Go to flap 1. Get the nose up. Oh, sweet. Look at the runway back there. It's all grass out here. This is realistically exactly what Denver looks like. There's no features until you hit the mountains. And get the nose up. I'm not sinking. And go flap completely up there. Alright, climb's good, speed is good. Oh, so nice. Alright, and let's get the nose down slightly and get the speed to build. The climb rate is good. And we are climbing out. Fortunately, the city is off to our left, way over there. We're not going to be able to see the city itself of Denver. Wow, look at that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and engage the autopilot here. We're at 7,000. That's fine. Let's do Command A can come on. Speed is good. We'll turn off a couple of these lights for now until we get above 10. And we can check our climb out here. Absolutely gorgeous. So nice, guys. Absolutely smooth. Love it. Blast off, he says. Yeah, Bear Koenig, 11:30. Rotate. Oh yeah. I love this airplane, man. This airplane is just awesome. Alright, and we can continue our climb. And to 240. And we're going to do a VNAV climb on this. Do we have a restrictions? Yeah, we have a restriction right there. 10 are below at the next waypoint, 11 below at the next waypoint. So, but we are coming up to the mountains, which is what I love. I think downtown is here. Yeah, there's downtown right there in the haze. Not able to see it properly. Fairly hazy today, so we can't get to see the city of Colorado. I was down here when the Colorado Rockies won the Stanley Cup for hockey. I was enjoying the parade back in the day. What year was that? 2000, I think. Yeah. Not sure if they won anything since then. But it was pretty nice though. Are we climbing? Yes, we are. We're on point with speed. The climb rate is good. We're above 10. Bring these bad boys off. And cleaned up. Recall check. Pressure on the cabin looks like it is good. Yeah, we are climbing. All that's out here north of the city is just horse farms, man. You could literally smell the horses from in the city window, depending on which direction the wind blows if you live in Colorado. That is a true story. I remember that. I definitely remember smelling the horse farms coming from up north. Ooh, you can see the sunlight off the city here. It's nice. Scorefam says, read my aircraft request, please. Scorefam wants to do the MD-80. No, man, I don't have the MD-80 to BDL, and it's an aircraft that I've been staying away from just because it's hard to fly and learn. It's gonna take me a while to learn that airplane. True story, bro. It's gonna take me a while to learn the airplane, so I've actually stayed away from it, you know. Next time, though, we'll do something else for you. Give me a secondary choice. Give me a secondary choice and I'll do it. Here's a little municipal airport in Colorado. GA airport there. Right before you go up into the mountains, you get that. Now I'm flying real world time here, so it's not going to be as bright as I would want it to be outside. And this haze is killing me, but it's all good. Oh, look at that though. The reflection of the water there. So here's an interesting fact. As I see a little bit of turbulence, it's always bumpy going over these mountains. So let's see how Active Sky handles this. Right, so yeah, it's always bumpy going over these mountains, especially in the summertime when it's hot out and it looks like it is bumpy. We are getting some turbulence, and that's from just going over these hills here. That is true to life. Absolutely true to life, the way it is in the real world. Having flown in and out of Colorado a lot, this is what you get. Man, I wish you could see the hills and mountains. You can see some shadows over there. True story. True, true, true. Wavy DeQuan says, you are breaking. I'm not even going to read that. Tommy Monroe, what's going on, man? How you doing? Why do you like the 7.3 so much instead of the A320 or something? That's a good question, Tommy. I guess number one is because for me, it's an easier aircraft to learn and master. Because I started flying Boeings first in the sim. But number two, and most importantly, it's the most complete airplane that we have to date in X-Plane. That's my opinion. Flight model is perfect. The cabin model is perfect. The outside model is perfect. The sounds are perfect. The cabin announcements are perfect. The weather radar is perfect. The whatchamacallit, the terrain radar is perfect. It just works, and they continue to work on the airplane. It's also, for me, perfect on frames. The frames on this thing is absolutely ridiculous. You know, the frame rate on this airplane is just to die for. It's smooth. It's a smooth airplane. It handles well when I fly it. So that's the reason why I say, for me, It's my favorite airplane to fly, and why I like it so much. It's damn near almost complete for a freeware. Not even almost complete. It's complete. All they have to do is further fine tune it and add more little features that the PMDG has that this doesn't. Now, I'm learning the Airbus, and I'm loving the Airbus. That's why I have three Airbuses in X-Plane. I have the A319, I have the A320, and I have the A330. I love the Airbus logic. I love the logic of the cockpit. I love the way it's laid out. I love the way they program stuff. Do I know it? Not really, but I'm getting used to it. And so that's the reason why I said a 7.3, is an airplane that I love. I can come to this airplane and fly it and relax. With the Airbus, I used to sweat a lot because I don't know how to handle the airplane. So half of it is because I just don't know the systems and how they work, and I still don't know a lot. I still need to learn a lot about it. So that's my reasoning behind it, Tommy. I hope that helps you, man. Definitely. Alberta says altitude density. Yes, sir. That's the problem on the takeoff and the turbulence over here. It's the density for the altitude. Scorefam says because Boeing is better. Jules Pilot 509, what's going on? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Colorado Rocky Hacky, yeah? Colorado Rocky Hockey, that's true. Infamous MZ is here. Hey man, good afternoon, sir. How you doing, Infamous? Welcome, good to see you. Good to see you. We are heading to Salt Lake, my friend. Time and day we're not able to see the mountains that we're flying over. We can feel the effects of the mountains because the frame is dying. Because it's loading up the frames. I should change the time of day to be brighter. I wanted to see these mountains, but it's all good. We're almost over them though. You can see on the terrain radar we're almost past them. Almost. Do we need anti-ice? Minus 14 in visible moisture. Why not? Let's do anti-ice. That's fine, right there. You never know. That will kill our climb rate, but it's all good. You were just thinking the same thing as Scorefam, says Tommy Monroe. I got you. Scorefam says, how about default? Nah, default sucks, man. There's no default anything. If you're talking about the airplane, default is terrible. I can't even go back to that stuff and look at it. Christian Roston says, landing in Chicago now. Man, good, Christian. Definitely. Scorefam wants me to do the CRJ. Now, there's a CRJ out, but it's older, so I don't have it. I'll think about those two, Scorefam. We'll see. We'll see. Alberta says, it's amazing in the middle of July on the road trip, we were passing through Colorado and you could see how snow on the mountain tops. Yes. I've been to the mountain tops in Colorado and it's cold up there even in the summertime. I've gone up there hiking and it is cold. It definitely can get cold up there. That's for real, and that's true. Captain Balhauser said, when will the next flight be? Right after this one, man. Right after I land is going to be the next flight. That's when we're going to be flying again, so yeah. Jules Pilot 59 says, me too crazy for this bird. We got good reason to be crazy for this bird, Jules Pilot. This bird is nice. It works. And it's not even because it's a freeware, it's just because it's good. If it's a freeware and it's crap, I wouldn't be flying it. That's for certain. Well, welcome aboard, Jules Pilot. Good to see you. Colorado Avalanche Hockey said, Reverend Barrett 72. Yep. Yeah, Alberta says, yep, it is always bumpy, never fails. It's like a rodeo show. Oh, yeah, wait till summertime comes. It's like going into Vegas in the summertime. Always bumpy, too. Jules Pilot says he's flying from Bordeaux to Barcelona. Perfect, man. That's nice. HD Saint or HD Sim, what's going on, man? Started early today? Yes. Yeah, I did start early. Got home a little bit earlier, man. It's Monday. I couldn't wait to leave work early today. I just couldn't. I had to. I had to do this. And believe it or not, I was saying earlier that 777 got me tripped out, man. I actually want to fly it so badly. and it's not the most complete aircraft that I have of the three wide body long haul planes that I have. 76, 330, and the 777. It's the least, it's the oldest and least modeled, but I love it, and I'm gonna fly it again soon. I'm gonna do a real long haul with it. So it's crazy how an airplane can grow on you, and people will tell you, "Oh, it's not perfect, it's not good." No, I like the plane. That's seriously, I seriously do like that 777. That 777 is nice, and I've been thinking about it. Like I like almost went to bed dreaming about that airplane. That's how nice it is. So yeah, we're gonna be flying the 777 again soon, definitely. Eldon's going on, Eldon. Says, good job, bro. I subbed when you were on 73 subs. No, you're nearly at 1K. Keep it up. Eldon, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that so much. Absolutely appreciate that so much. Um, you guys have been around from day one almost. And yeah, we're almost at 1,000 subs, man. Almost. Consider that. Where are we going after Las Vegas? I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Let's get to Salt Lake. In the air to Las Vegas, I'll decide where we're gonna go after Las Vegas. We'll probably end up in maybe San Diego or the other one, KSNA. We'll see. We'll see where we go. Not completely sure yet, though. Beer Koenig says, I'm on my way from Palma de Mallorca to Munich on the Tolis A319. Nice. Beer Koenig, got a question for you. I know you're not streaming, but how is your frame rates with the Tolis A319? A319 for me use up a lot of my graphics card. The frame is fine, but it's very graphic intensive for whatever reason. I don't know why. Check that out for me and let me know. Please, I appreciate it. SF2417, what's up? You just joined Vatsim and I can hear them talking, but I can't talk. You're using the PS4 mic and don't know how to set up the audio. Real quick, right here, SF2417, go here, X squat box, set up audio. Two things you gotta do. You gotta make sure your input is the PS4 mic. Make sure you can already hear them, so that's good, but you gotta make sure your input for the microphone is good. Once you hit the drop down menu right there and choose the right one, then you come down here and do setup mic and walk through the process of actually setting it up. You'll be able to hear yourself and you'll know if you're coming through and how clear it is. So those are the two steps. Go to audio settings in X squat box, make sure your input is right, and then set up your mic, and that should do it for you, my friend. Hopefully that should help you. So yeah, that's what I would do. Alright, we're at 340. Let's go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. And let's make some announcements to our passengers here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our cruising altitude. Flights are smooth, so I'll turn the seatbelt sign off. I would like to ask you to do favors, don't please put the seatbelt fast while moving to the seat range and unexpected bumps. Also, please don't pull the line and rest in the forward galley lavatory area. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest this morning. Hope you enjoy the trip. Have a great week. Back to you.
Man, they couldn't get a better recording of the Southwest. It's like it's all good though. Let's see. Jules Pont says, Bordeaux is my city home. Bro, you never fly from or to Bordeaux. Okay. Jules Pilot 509, give me a route. I'll put it in my notes and we'll fly it for you. Absolutely will, Jules. So go ahead and give me a route in chat here. I'll type it down, something that you'd like me to fly, and I will fly to Bordeaux. Absolutely will. Not a problem with me, sir. Beer Koenig says he's got about 50 to 60 with the toll list. Yeah, I do get that. If you could, Beer Koenig, check your CPU or your GPU usage and see what you get. Let me know. I'm curious. See if it's GPU intensive or CPU intensive. I would love to know that. And I can compare mine to yours and see. An Original Geek is on board. What's up going on, Original Geek? Good to see you, man. The FFA 320 seems to drop my frame rate quite a bit. Yes, Original Geek, the Flight Factor A320 is the most frame rate intensive aircraft in X-Plane. especially when you go to start up the engines. That's when it checks for the, what should I say? That's when it checks for the, ooh, oh, look at, hold on, let's do this. Give me a sec. Wow, what a view. Oh, there she is. Nice view right there. Absolutely good. Yeah, the flight factor checks for, look at the snow-capped mountains. Flight factor checks for the, what's the word I'm looking for? The DRM, to make sure the plane is not a pirated plane when you're starting the engine, so it will kill your frame rates. Absolutely will. So that's probably why, but it's cool though. So it's understandable. It is frame rate intensive. HD Sim says, bro, next time you fly, make sure you let me know. I'll be first on setting things up, since that was my first plane I bought and learned how to fly because it was frame rate friendly. Okay, I will absolutely do that. Next time I plan on flying the 777, put it this way, maybe as early as Wednesday, I might be doing a long haul with the 777. We'll see. But I'll let you know before. I'll hit you up, man. I'll hit you up on the Discord in private or something like that, and we'll go there. Appreciate that. Will do. Captain Bahalsa says, tomorrow you going to make live? I'm not sure about tomorrow. I might take a break tomorrow. I've been streaming for the last 4 days. Might take a break tomorrow, so I'm not sure. It all depends, Captain. We'll see. The outputs FF2417 is basically, it should normally output to your speaker or your headphone. You could choose which one or the other. But I have a setup where my output is basically, my headphones have ATC only. My speakers on my desk, I have the airplane sound. So I can distinguish for COM 1 comes through my headphones. COM 2 can go to the speaker, or I can make it to my headphones. So that's what it is. You decide where you want the comms, you want to hear the comms, either through your speakers or through your headphones. So that's what I choose. So that's how I set it up. Captain Ballhauser, yes, after this we're going to be doing another flight, man. Definitely I will. Beer Conan says, I only have a laptop with a 1060 NVIDIA i7 8 Gen. Oh, nice, that's good. 1060 and an 8 Gen i7 is good, man. So, good to know, thank you. Captain Ballhauser wanted me to fly to Madeira. Yes. I do have the Madeira scenery, Captain Balhausa. I do have the Madeira ortho scenery also. So I do have a good airport for Madeira, and we will be doing Madeira. You can count on that. That will happen. This looks so real right here. So I do have Madeira, so that's going to be one of my flights coming up too. Not a problem. Have I been to Corfu? Yes, I do have the Corfu scenery, which is Flight Tampa Corfu. Now, I must say that twice I've flown into Corfu and my frame rates went down to almost nothing. Like the stream started stuttering real bad. Nobody caught the landing on the live stream, the 2 Corfu flights that I did. Now, that was with my old computer. I have a new computer now. I'm going to try Corfu one more time. I did go on the Corfu forum and chat rooms, and there's a bunch of other people having the same problem with Corfu. They don't seem to know what's causing it for some people, but literally, I'll be flying the plane with good frames, but the stream is like tanked. I don't know if the CPU is high or the GPU, but I do have Flight Tampa Corfu, so yeah, I will be doing that too. Like that, Laquan? Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Absolutely nice. No problem, SF2417, man. Welcome aboard. And the Gaming Leprechaun is here. What's going on, Gaming Leprechaun? Hi, how is it going, bro? I'm still waiting on my PC for X-Plane and other games. Oh, yeah. Trust me, when I ordered my PC, just waiting for it to come was killing me. It was literally killing me waiting for my PC to come. I got anxiety. I checked the tracking information like every day just to see when it was on the truck and to be delivered. Then like it took forever, but when it comes, you're gonna enjoy it, definitely. What's going on, Charles Rundu? Welcome, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Charles. Glad to have you on board here, man. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Let me check real quick. We are descending in 134 miles, 2305. So we're going to be descending in about, 13 and 18 minutes to top of descent. So we have some more time in cruise here. We We sure do. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at the colors in the mountains, man. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Can you please answer this? So I got my X-Plane 11 disc. So unfortunately, when I put the disc in, my PC says app can't work on PC. Hmm. Your X-Plane 11 disc is what it used for authentication. I'm not sure if there's another way you can do it. When I had X-Plane 10, I did make a ISO image of my disk, and instead of having to load the disk all the time, I used the ISO image to authenticate the flight sim, and then it might request your serial number, something like that. So I'm not sure if it's the disk that's the problem, or if the disk is scratched up or damaged. You might want to clean that disk a little bit, but it uses this to authenticate with X-Plane. So look into something like that, definitely. Jermaine Smith, what's up, man? On my vacation, but still have to check it out. Jermaine, I know, man, you're like me. I've literally been on vacation in Jamaica and check out streams. Who was I checking out? It was like Matt Davies or somebody. That's how bad it is, for real. Nicholas, Wagwan Brethren, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Nicholas. Welcome aboard, man. Definitely. But Jermaine, thanks for joining me, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the dedication. Ford Raptor Guy 612 is here. I was signing in the wrong account. Sorry. No problem. Charles Rondo was my other account. Oh, you got multiple account. Here we go. No wonder. Ford Raptor Guy, welcome, man. Good to see you. It's all good, bro. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Loving the scenery out here. Oh, this is why we fly into Salt Lake over the mountains. Just for scenery like this. Wow. Let me just pan around here for a quick sec, guys. Let me just pan around for a quick sec so you guys can looking the immensity of this ortho scenery out here. Wow. Airplane is boss with the scenery. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I spent the last 24 hours, I've downloaded over 100 tiles already. And mostly they're filler tiles, meaning that I have all of or most of the airports that I fly into covered already. So if you guys are doing ortho, this is what I do. Download my airports in and around the airports that I fly a lot. Then when those are all done, then I start filling out the rest of the tiles. I don't do like one region at a time. I get all my airports together because that's where you depart and land in, and that's when you really see the scenery. Most times you're above the clouds. So once I get all my airports done, then I'll go and do fill-in tiles, ZL14. This is ZL14 you're looking at. It's low resolution, but at altitude it doesn't make a difference. And it doesn't take up a lot of space. It does not take up a lot of space at all. So I'm looking at almost 1,000 tiles with less than 2 terabytes of data. You know, I still have a lot to go as far as Africa is concerned, but I have Europe covered. I have the United States, the East Coast and the West Coast covered. I'm doing the middle now. I have Spain covered, Italy covered. We just need to start doing South America, Europe, and Russia, and then we're gonna be good. And Asia. But oh yeah, I love the ortho stuff. Without the ortho, it's a whole different experience with and without it. Definitely is. Original Geek, what are you using for weather? Active Sky XP, my friend. ASXP. That is what I'm using for weather. It's running in the background right now, as a matter of fact. Talk about that. I didn't even put in my flight plan. KDEN, KSLC 340. Enter that. Refresh it, and then we're going to put in our own flight route here. KSLC. Yeah, but this is Active Sky. Thank you for reminding me. I always turn it on, but I don't necessarily put in the flight plan on it. But I like to have it because, you know, I can get an idea of what the weather is going to look like. So for instance, real quick, let me show you guys this. Let's go here. Let's bring up Active Sky. Where are you? ASXP. Pop that up there. So that's my Active Sky right now. And as I'm looking at it, there's the airplane, pretty much a straight flight from Denver over to Salt Lake. And we left Denver, it was cloudy, now it's clear, and that's what I like. So it shows me the weather, shows me the weather briefing going in. So right now the winds are 340 at 7 knots in Salt Lake, visibility 10 miles, which is good. Few clouds at 8,500, 13,000, temperature 13, and altimeter is 3016. So yeah, that's my briefing, 3016. So that's why I love Active Sky. It's such a good program. Let's go here, 3016. Let's jump back in the airplane. Oh, so nice. Where is that dude, Alan, and his head? Alan's probably in school or playing basketball, man. Ooh, look at this. Wow, so sweet. That's so nice. And how much memory you're running right now? Memory as in storage. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. 3016 before I forget it. 3016. Good. All right, storage wise, I have a 2 terabyte hard drive for the ortho scenery right now. And then I have 500 gigabyte SSD drive for the sim and regular software on my computer. And then I have another 500 gig hard drive for custom scenery folder. So I have 3 hard drives. So total of, let's call it 3 terabytes of hard drive space I have. That's what I'm running right now. As far as RAM memory, I only have 16 gigabytes of memory. I need to go up to 32 at some point. But 16 seems to be working out for me without a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you all to say hello to Mr. CJ Hollister. He is in chat. CJ, what's going on, man? I know it's Monday and you said Wednesday the city and light people are coming by in a cable, but what's going on, CJ? Give me some good news, man. Please. Need to hear some good news from you, bro. We miss you on stream. For real. What's going on, man? Talk to us. Good to see you here, CJ. I hope all is well with you, man. I hope the recovery is going good. And I hope everything is fine. Welcome. Good to see you, CJ. What's up, Logic UK? Hi from the UK. Putting the flight plan into Active Sky helps minimize redraws en route. Really? Didn't know that, Logic UK. I'm glad for you to tell me that. You know what? It makes sense because it's a step ahead of the airplane, so it knows what's coming up next. Not bad. You just taught me something new, Logic 7. Logic UK. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the information. That is good to know. Ford Raptor guy says, you forgot to move the gear to the off position. Thank you, sir. You're my... Gears to the off position. Thanks a lot, man. You guys pay attention to everything. Damn, you guys do. That's good. That is good. Nicholas says, tell that dude he has KFC for me. Oh, man. FPS in my city. Hey there, I have an ortho problem where it only goes to the INI file for the first one I install from ortho, but now I am trying again and it's not working. Alright, FPS in my city. I'm not sure how you're doing your ortho, but I let all my orthos stay where it is. I let all the tiles stay where it is. I don't mess with the tiles. I don't, where's my top of the scent? I don't rearrange them. All I do is I make a link from the ortho folder into the custom scenery folder. Does that make sense? Let me show you real quick what I do. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can pull that up on stream here. I might be able to do this real quick before we descend. Let's do monitor. That's good. Transition over. And you guys should be able to see that, I think, hopefully. Let's see. Are you? Yeah, you should be able to see that. Yeah, good deal. All right, so my drive is here. I got this drive. That's my Ortho4XP drive, right? And here's a tiles folder. All the tiles stay in this folder. I don't move them out. I don't change them. I don't do anything with them. They all tiles stay. But what I do is, if I go to my custom scenery folder, all my ortho stuff has a link on it. You notice the link? So all it is just a link back to my ortho tiles folder. So I just drop the link in here, start the sim, close it out, then open up the scenery pack INI. They'll show up on top. You move all the ortho stuff down to the bottom. That's what I do, and that's the process that I use. So hopefully that helps you. I'm not sure if it does or not, but that's how I do my ortho stuff. I don't mess with the tiles and where they are. I leave them where they are and just create a link to the tiles itself. So hopefully that helps you. You can try that and let me know how it works out. Ordhav says, can you have ortho and the sim on each SSD? Yes, I do have multiple hard drives, my friend. Definitely do. Just showed it to you. There you go. Multiple. Daquan says, what type of PC you got? I want to buy it now. Tell you the specs. Type in exclamation point specs in the chat and you'll see what kind of PC I have. Exclamation point specs, S-P-E-C-S. And you'll see the kind of PC I have. All right, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do 3-4 right, flap 30 landing, 31, 46, 151. ILS is 109.5, 344. 109.5 and 344 on the course. There we go. All right, so that's in. We're going to be landing with 2 and the auto brakes 2. And the land altitude, we need to bring up our charts here. Like for real. We haven't been doing our work, man. Close you, close you, close you. Go KSLC. Airport, no, that's the wrong thing. Yep, we need to do you and do airport info. So 3-4 right is this runway right here. We're going to be landing. Alright, so 3-4 right is in. That's cool. Is that what we said? Yeah, 3-4 right. Good deal. Right beside the terminal. Southwest gate is right here. So we're probably going to pass it on the landing, but Southwest is right there. So Hotel 8 will probably get off. The approach and arrival in here was the... what was it? Memory, where are you? The Leahy 5. And that's the Leahy 5 out of, I think we're coming out of EKR. That's good. And then let's go and do the ILS 3-4 right. Localizer 3-4 right. There we go. Let's verify make sure that frequency is in. 344 is of course 109.5. So 344, 109.5 is in. That is good. And the land altitude, we'll pick it up about 7,000, 11,000 feet of plague. Touchdown zone is 4,200 feet. So it's high there also. So let's go 4,200 on the land altitude. Yep, there you go. 4,200 is set. So we are good for the descent. We can reset this to 240 for now. So the VNAV will take shape. We're good there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that is good. Brian Harris says the A350 just killed my virtual memory effects and similar to generator issue on 777 yesterday. Slight humor, deleting and reinstalling. Jesus Christ, Brian, are you kidding? The A350 got infected by the 777? Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Brian, man. Oh my gosh. But it's always good to reinstall the planes. You know, the jar design is usually hit and miss when it comes to airplanes and stuff. And that's why I never got the jar design A320. Ooh, rip frames. What the hell is that stutter about? Interesting. Yeah, the jar design, but I have the 330 and it works good, so hopefully that will solve your issue, Brian. Hopefully the reinstall will do it for you, man. Good luck with that. CJ says good news is City came today, passed the inspection, so now waiting on Alabama Power and Charter Cable. I hope they hurry up with your stuff, man. That's good, man. One step at a time. What's up with the frames? Rip. Yeah, hopefully those guys come and deliver. GPU, CPU is good. Alright, cool beans. Yeah, hopefully they come, CJ. Hopefully, man. Let me cross my fingers for you so they show up on time and get it done for you. Know when you get your internet and light back for the first time, you're gonna go ham. You're gonna go crazy. Oh boy, I would. Absolutely. It's like going from the Stone Ages to the New Ages. FPS says it's in the overlay link, isn't it? Interesting. I don't know. Not sure, FPS in my city, what's going on with you. Watch the tutorial video again and see if that helps you, man. Oh, Brian, good. Appreciate it. I'm glad you liked the ortho instructions there, because it took me a while to figure it out, and asking a whole ton load of questions from people who have ortho to be able to know how to do it where you have a separate drive. Now the trick comes in when you have another drive with ortho, which I'm working on, because at some point I think I might run out of space. I still have about 700 gigs left on the 2 terabyte, but we'll see how it goes. But I might have to do another drive, definitely, and back up the ortho stuff that I currently have right now. So we'll see what happens. FPSMS says, hang on, is it the link to the actual tiles folder or the tiles in the folder? Tiles in the folder, my friend, not the folder itself. You want to do the tiles in the folder. So each individual tile, create a link to your custom scenery folder. Not the folder itself, but the tiles in the folder. So that's how I would do it. Definitely. Odd Harvey says, cool, I finally used my 1 terabyte hard drive for something. Always good to have the space, man. Definitely. Always good to have the space. Ooh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Just gorgeous. Come on, I love it. It's nice. Thank you, CJ. Ice specs. There you go. FPS in my city say yours automatically put us in the custom scenery folder. Yeah, the way I have mine set up, I couldn't have my tiles in the custom scenery folder because the hard drive that the custom scenery is on is only 500 gig. So I have a separate hard drive just for ortho itself. I didn't want anything else on it because I wanted all that space for ortho. That's why I have it that way. What? Yo, look at that. Look at that. Hold on, top of the descent should be here in a minute. We got an airplane off to our left here on TCAS. It's about 10 miles out, about 900 feet below me. I wonder where he's going. Can't see him though. That scenery is nice. Oh yeah. CJ says, however, if you're running multiple hard drives, you want to main ortho photo on the external drive and link a shortcut to the main folder, main custom folder, and explain. Okay, got you. There's a caveat right there. CJ just said it. Absolutely. And he says it's automatic, then you need to do nothing. Just check the INI file and make sure they're in order. Thanks, CJ. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Good deal. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, we should be starting our descent here into this beautiful scenery. Top of descent coming up in 5 miles. It ought to be good. Alright, auto brake set. Let's do our descent checklist. Descent is pressurization, land altitude set, anti-ice set. Approach briefing is discussed. Speed bugs are set. We don't need any anti-ice at all. We did check the weather. There's no rain. There's no moisture. Anti-ice is off at this point, and we're coming up on top of descent here. Ooh, cloud just changed. Yes, it did. Damn it! Just about to go look outside. We'll look over this side then. Look at it from the first officer's perspective. One of these days I gotta do it over here when me and CJ do shared cockpit. Alright, there it is. We're gonna be slowing down. Let's do a U. And we should be descending here shortly. Oh yeah, it's so strange over this side, for me at least. Alright, here goes the descent. Let's make some announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descent. I have turned the seatbelt sign back on. I'd like to ask you to please return to your seats. Buckle up for the short duration of the flight. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest this morning. Hope you've enjoyed the trip. Have a great week, please, and I can see you soon real soon.
Oh yeah. Good deal. Alright, fairly cloudy off to the left, nothing over to the right, that's good. Descent is good, speed is fine, and everything else is set up. So let's go ahead and get the fast seatbelt sign here. Get these people to sit. Hey, 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 Keith is in the house. What's going on, Keith? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Alan is in the house. What's up, Alan? How did I not get a notification? I don't know, man. YouTube. I don't know. Alan, somebody's been asking for you, man. Somebody said you owed him some kind of fried chicken or something. What's going on, Alan? Welcome, man. Definitely. Wave of the Quan wants to know what brand of PC I have. I have a Dell, dude. I have a Dell, man. It's a Dell. That's what I'm running. Believe it or not. It's a stock Dell, bought off the shelf. Ordered, actually, I should say, with the specs that I wanted, and it's been running fine for now, so it's good. The only thing I like about Ortho is the FPS boost, because Ortho hates me. Oh, you don't like about Ortho. Or you do like about it. Interesting. Ortho doesn't hate you, man. Are we on VNAV? Is that VNAV speed right? It's kind of slow for a descent speed. Is there a speed restriction on this thing? Not really. Interesting. Path still seems fine. LNAV and VNAV is good. We're coming up to Spain, and then we're going to make a right turn. That's Spain there. Alright. We'll work with the VNAV. It says that's the speed we need. That's the speed we need. We'll work with it like that. There she goes. For Raptor, we're going into Salt Lake City, and then from Salt Lake City down to Vegas, man. That's where we're going today. Bought the short final EDDM scenery. Absolutely good. Beer Coney, you know what? I don't have that scenery. I need to make a note of that. Mr. Rex needs to be supported at all costs. Mr. Rex, short final. EDDM. Let me make a note of that. Good deal. Alright. Yeah, I need to get that scene from Mr. Rex. I mean, he needs to be supported, like, with everything that he does. Is that good? All his sceneries are good. Oh, we're losing it now. We're going to the clouds. But it should clear up. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Zibo, bad geometry cockpit. The best cockpit is PMDG. Zibo, not correct. Work LNAV and VNAV. Many problems, Zibo. Only good in Zibo. Zibo free. Hey, man. What can I tell you? Everybody's got their opinion. The cockpit, actually, geometry was not made by Zibo. It was made by X-Plane. Laminar Research did the geometry on it, and it's absolutely spot on. I could say that. Now, PMDG is an older product, and PMDG is good, but I tell you what, if I was supposed to rate them $130 for the PMDG, or free for this thing, or with donation ware, even half the price, I'll take the Zibo any day. You know, this cockpit looks good. This is exactly how it feels like sitting in the airplane, and I've been in a real airplane in the cockpit in this particular seat right here, and this is exactly what it looks like. So but it's a preference, you know. It is what it is, man. But welcome aboard anyway. Glad to have you here, sir. I appreciate you joining the stream. Let's see. Alan says if that dude says something else about me, he will go on timeout with my her permission. Hey, you're the mod, man. You're the mod. You know, if he's joshing you too hard and it's not in all fun, then hey, do what you gotta do for real. Oh man. Hey, Jer Adventure, what's going on? Hey, 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 what's up, man? Welcome aboard, Jer. Good to see you here. Definitely, man. Glad to have you. Wavy Daquan, do I have a laptop or a computer? Computer, man. Laptop will burn up for what I'm using it for. You know, right now I'm streaming. I have 9 programs running at the same time to fly and to stream. So it's definitely a PC, a desktop computer, I should say. And you want to, oh, you know what? I'm stupid. Let's level change this bad boy. We need to be way, way, way down here. Bring it down to 11,000 feet. That's the intercept altitude. Yeah, yeah, definitely a desktop computer, my friend. Let's bring the drag out too, so we can get a high descent rate and catch up back to profile. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, CJ says if you guys can donate, it's not necessary, but it keeps the devs working on the stuff and potentially get release out sooner. Yeah, absolutely true, CJ. Definitely donate, man. Absolutely. HD Sim is back. What's up, HD Sim? Good to see you, man. CJ got his light inspected today by the city, so that's good. That's great news, as a matter of fact, for him. All right, so we are looking good on our approach. We are here. We're going to be making the right turn and picking up the ILS at camp at 11,000. That's the minimum altitude. I will go right into the ILS there. Sweet indeed. Looks like the flight time is going to be spot on too. All right, we're catching back our altitude, which is good. On the VNAV. Oh, look, my VNAV is working fine. Look at that. What do you know? Oh yeah, we should pop through these clouds at what? Let's go back to VNAV descent. That's fine. And clouds we should pop through at Salt Lake at a few clouds, 8,500. So about 8,000, and then 13, and then 20,000. 3015 on the altimeter. Wind is 30,008 knots. So we're gonna 8 knot off the nose. We're gonna get, because we're landing at 344. So we're gonna 8 knot coming off the left side of the nose. Oh, wait a minute. The altimeter changed. Hold on. Altimeter is 3015. What do we have it as? We have it as 3016. Increments of 1. Good. Alright, we could stow that, and we just go ahead and arm it also for now. We might not need it anymore. Good deal. HE Sim says, CJ, I miss your streams. Yep, we miss those late night CJ streams, man. When CJ get ready to log on at night and fly into hurricanes, it's one of the most entertaining things I've ever watched. I watched CJ battle a hurricane, fly into a hurricane at like 1 or 2 in the morning my time, and it was the most hilarious thing. Go arounds, missed approaches, wind, fighting the winds. I mean, it was awesome. No other streamer does that. Nobody else fly to hurricanes, and he was hand flying the entire time. Definitely. Definitely. Thanks for the weather, Alan. Appreciate that. Keith says he posted some pics for me to look at. All right, Keith, what we could do is, let's see, is it in the Discord? Alan is there. Oh, Alan, you sent me a message actually we were streaming today. Oh, yeah, man. My bad. Probably was streaming already when you sent that. Alright, we should be popping out the clouds here shortly. It is 1 degree Celsius. We're below the standard pressure. We're good. We're already below the glide slope we could see. We can actually arm the localizer, because the loc showed up. We are too far to know what the distance to the runway is. Oh yeah, this is Salt Lake right here, guys. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. That's so nice. Oh, back in the clouds again. And here goes the turn. Oh yeah. And just as it says, partly cloudy. Yep, that's good. Localizer should be coming in anytime now, or shortly. Where was I? I was looking at the Discord screenshots. What? Alright, we'll post them, Keith. Not a problem, man. We'll show them if you don't mind. But I'm looking at them in Discord now. They look. I like it. I'll comment on them later. Alright, where are we? Localizers here. We're below the glide. We're good. We're going on to 11. It's one of the lakes in Salt Lake right here. There's more down by the airport. More to look at. So nice. Alright, let's watch this approach here. CJ says, don't forget we did get it down, stop short on an ILS antennas. Yeah, that's, bro, never laughed so hard. That's true. Not only did he get it down in like 45 knot crosswind, we got stuck on the ILS antennas in the landing, which is pretty cool. Hey, Sus Marquez, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Thank you. Yes, he did HTC me. Yes, he did. Kid says, my Zibo has a half circle pointer all the time. I don't know how to fix it. Half circle pointer. Are you talking here? Not sure. We'd have to post a screenshot of it. I will take a look and see how we'd fix it, man. Definitely. So you can't fly your Zibo. Alright, take some screenshot and put it and we'll see what it is, how we can fix that for you. Oh, the half circle pointer. Like, I know it, like that. Okay. Load up the default 747 and then load up the Zibo again and get rid of it for you. I know exactly what you're talking about. That half circle pointer right there, I had that every now and again. Load up the default 747, Keith, and then load it back to Zibo. It will, I promise you, it will fix it immediately for you without any issues at all. It definitely will do it. Salt Lake has a lot of mountains, J Adventure says, because he has been there. Yes, it does, man. It is a mountainous place. Absolutely is mountainous in Salt Lake. Let me pay attention here. Make sure the localizer comes in. All right, we're level at 11. We're level at 11. Say that twice. We're level. We're good. Speed's good. Jesus says, thanks for having, love your videos and streams. Thank you, Jesus. Appreciate it. All right, a localizer is captured, and we can go to approach mode right away. That's good. We are currently still don't have a DME readout, but based on this, we're about 25 miles out, so we're good. We'll keep the speed up. Let's see if there's a speed slowdown here below 9 at Hacker. So we're going to start slowing down to 240 there, and all right, we're good. Alright, here comes the localizer. We can't see much now because it is just so damn hazy out. I wish the weather was better. You guys could see the mountains and the Ortho stuff. Promise you it looks good in clear weather. Good deal. Alright. Bring you back. Alright, so there goes the glide slope and the localizer captured. And we are heading to our runway that we can't see, which is fine. It will get better from now onwards. And speed's gonna come back here shortly. Come on, son, you can come out. Alright, let's make some announcements here.
Flight attendants, please prepare
prepare the cabin for landing.
Please prepare for landing. Oh yeah. Ken Price says 11:11. Yep.
We're making our call. Please check in this time. Make sure seatbelts are securely fastened. Bring seats and trays under locked and reach carry-on items. We also ask you to continue to use the snow all portable electronic devices in preparation for landing. Will we come with you to pick up the remaining service items and any other time you'd like to get rid of?
All right. 17 out. Perfect. We'll keep the speed up. We don't need to slow down yet. At some point, we're going to end up going flat 5 on this. Help us slow down even some more. All right, glide slope is in. What is the missed approach on this thing? I haven't even looked at that lately. Here we are on the glide. So, missed approach is what? Straight ahead and make a left turn. All right, come back around. Watch the mountains when we go on the downwind. Straight ahead 9,000 is the missed approach. We got minimums there. We're not going to miss the approach. We're going to get this bad boy down. Famous last words. Yep. And we can have that up. That's fine. Here we go. Man, it's dark over here. Now I see a runway. We are 13 out. Speed should start coming back soon. And let's go. Flap 1. Flap 2 can't come out. So we should see the slats coming out there. There it is. Love that. Love, love, love that. And aircraft should be slowing down here. You know what? And let's do this. Let's bring it down to 11 out. And let's go all the way back to 180.
2,500.
And let's go 10 out, gear down, get some drag. And let's go flap 5. And let's bring on these lights. Continuous. Recall, we're good. And we're doing flap 30, and our landing speed is going to be what? 146, 151 for landing. Alright, let's come back to a final landing speed. We're 8 out. 151. Alright, good. We're currently flap 10. 7 out, that's good. Oh, look at it. What is this? The Mavericks play right here? Oh yeah, basketball fans. There's the stadium for the Mavericks. Oh, so nice. Look at the traffic on the road. It's friggin' trucks and cars and stuff. Damn, that's nice. Oh, this is beautiful. Damn, I need to pay attention here. Alright. Let's go flap 30. Final approach speed is set. That's good. Come back on that. Here's our runway ahead of us.
1,000.
Let's adjust our seat here. And let's do one more view. Oh, look at the sunlight on the buildings, man. This is Mr. Rex, by the way. Short final design, Salt Lake City I'm using here. It's like a junk car lot right there. Damn it. Alright, I need to pay attention to landing. Alright, my airplane. Gear down, 3-game auto brake, set, flap set. And all the throttle can't come off, that's good. And our airplane here.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, and nose down. Reverses can't come out. Ooh, We have it all over the runway here. Easy there. There we go. Slowing down nicely. And let's go manual braking, see if we can get off one of these here.
80 knots.
Alright, start the reverses. Can we roll off to the left? Yes, we can, because our gate is right here. Let's do it. Oh yeah, welcome to Salt Lake City, guys. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. Let's start APU here. And let's stop here for a second and bring the flaps up. Nice. Sweet. Alright, and let's turn off the auto brake. Landing lights can come off, runway turn-offs can come off, taxi light can stay on. Do that. And we're going to taxi to our gate. Here's the Southwest gates right there. Perfect. This is why I made the braking so sharp, because I knew Southwest was close. Stop that. Flight time is 1 hour 5 minutes. Sweet. Not bad indeed. Yaw damper can come off. Veto heat can come off also. And let's get our gate. Turn off the terrain radar. Flaps all the way up. That is good. Oh yeah. Nice, nice, nice. And turn off the strobe. That's good. APU gens, turn on the bleed, turn off that bleed. And loved it, loved it, loved it. And we're gonna park it right here at Bravo 19. And let's turn off the terrain radar here. Pay attention. There you go. There's the guy. Love the scenery too. This is Mr. X's, as I was saying before, short final design, Salt Lake City. Man, that jet bridge is kind of close. Can't go any further left, my friend. We're gonna scrape the jet bridge there if we come any closer. Keep it rolling, keep it going. Come on. Whoop, perfect. Here we go. Go ahead, set the parking brake. Pop that open. Go ahead and turn off the taxi lights and the fasten seat belt and the anti-collision. And we can go ahead and kill the engines. 1, 2. Alright, here are the spools down on this thing. Oh, look at the gate. Perfect with the gate too. Oh, so nice. Yeah, that gate parking is ridiculous. This is awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome approach. What do you guys think? Did you like that? Was that good? Was that nice or what? I'm smiling. You guys could tell, right? Love that. Love, love, love that approach. Look at downtown Salt Lake. Welcome to Salt Lake City, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't even see what the landing rate was. I got to go over the comments here. Definitely. Yep. For the Raptor guy, we're doing another flight, man. We're going to Vegas from here. Absolutely. Charles 1 says, how come it's gonna wings off the Max 8? Max 8 has the split scimitars, but the 800 has split scimitars also. So it's not just the Max 8 that has the split sims. The 800 has the split scimitars on it. So these were out before the Max 8 came out, put it that way. These are not new, my friend. These are not new at all. That's why you're looking at it the way it is with the split sims. Alright, Jared Venture say it's a hard landing here. Well, we'll see if we did a hard landing. Let's do some replays and go back up and see what we got. Let's disconnect from X squat box, by the way. Let's disconnect there. Do that. You. Oh, nice. And let's see how far out we are. Perfect. I'm going to do one from this wing right here, man. This approach is just awesome to look at. Let's pump some music in here. Oh yeah, let me read these comments now. Ford Raptor guy says butter it. Okay, we'll see if we did that. Where CJ says negative 76. CJ, you're very optimistic, man. I'm not to that point yet. I'm not that good. Ford Raptor guy says 153. Spag says 185. Flight Sim Mega says perfect. Nicely executed, says CJ. Geez, I wonder what it was. Floated it, but that was sweet. Nicely done. FPS says in my city. Absolutely beautiful. Hardly afloat, says Connor G. There is going to be a bit of hover or else you'll slam the plane into the ground. That's what I find too, Connor. Connor G, that's what I find also. Look at that. Little bit of float right there, and she was down. Oh yeah. Reverses came out. Kind of rocked it back and forth there for a little bit, but ended up being okay. Not bad. Let's take it back from the other side and see how that turned out. Check out this side right here. Look at the mountains in the background. Oh, I got a 139. Is that what I got? Or is that a replay thing? Thank you, Kurt. Axel, appreciate that. Alan's got to go feed the dogs. No problem, Alan. Need to see the replay. I have the lowest brightness on mobile, so can't really tell, but look like a float. Ford Rapid guy says loved it. Awesome. CJ says fuel pumps as needed for APU. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. Not bad, not bad. All right, a couple more replays here. I want to see one from this angle. From there. Look at that cop car right there. It's probably CJ playing Grand Theft. Nice. All right, we'll do 2 more replays, then we'll get on our way and go to Vegas. A little bit of float right there, I think. Right there was a little bit of float. But got it down. All right, let's do one more from the runway. Here she comes. Garfar just signed on. What's up, Garfar? Welcome aboard, man. We just landed in Salt Lake City. Had a little bit of crosswind here. You can see the wind pushing me to the right a little bit. No, that's no float, man. Didn't float that at all. Now, it didn't line up with the center line, but that's no float. Let's check it from the tower and see what it looks like. Yeah, that was no float. I thought it was a little float there, but I didn't see one. Let's check this and see how bad this float is. 185 says Spags. Nice. Yeah, that's no float. He says you crash your stuff all the time. You're always high. Airborne says kissed it. What's going on, Airborne? Welcome aboard, man. Let's see what it looks like. I rested it a little bit there, but then I got it back down. Yeah, long landing, but no float. Oh, sweet. That's a perfect shot right there. Wind got me, the rudder pedals got me there, but hey. Charles 1 says he's still using FSX, missing out. Hey, Charles 1, definitely get X-Plane, my friend. Definitely get X-Plane. You're gonna like X-Plane. Definitely. Alright, let me watch this replay here and I'll book my next leg. Let's complete that flight. Gonna book our next leg from Salt Lake down to Las Vegas. It's gonna be about an hour and a half flight. And we're gonna continue with the Southwest here. the hell was that? Why did it skid like that? FPSMS says, I have faith for the next landing is going to be minus 46. Yeah, I don't think so, man. Happy Productions, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Can I have a shout out? Yes, Happy Productions. Welcome, man. Glad you joined me on the stream, sir. Appreciate that, Happy Productions. Good to see you, man. Alright, let me load up the briefing here, which we're going to need. Save that. That's good. Let's do pre-file. And file flight plan. Alright, perfect. Flight plan has been filed. I think we are good there. Everything should be up on the screen going into Vegas. Flight time is going to be 1 hour and 5 minutes on the flight time. So that's good. Good deal. Good show. Alright, and let's turn off the replay mode. Airplane is at the gate. Here she is. A couple of things we need to do is come here and open up a few doors. Back and open. Aft service, aft and forward cargo, that's all we need open. Stop the flight leg there. And fuel pumps need to be off except for one for the altitude. There we go, perfect. And let's call up the ground handling and get those bad boys in. And the fuel truck, here we go. Oh yeah, and here they come. They will load and offload the airplane for us and we'll go. And let's do Project Fly and fly that now. I think finally I have Project Fly integrated into my workflow where it's working for me fine now. I'm not missing any steps. I'm actually using Project Fly properly. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I was able to adapt to Project Fly because at first it was just a pain in the you know what to use. But I think I'm good now with it. And I'm gonna keep using it, you know, because it's nice. I like the overlay that it provides for the sim and so forth and so on. Let me run through chat here real quick, and then we'll turn around and head to the other direction. Let's actually connect to X squat box. What was their flight number? You know what? Don't know. Flight number on this one was, geez, I can't even see it. Let's get rid of you. Let's go here, and flight number was oh, you know, I'm so stupid. You can go into the airplane and see it. Let's cancel you while the baggages are being loaded on, guys. Let's come down here and go to the Avatar charts. Kill you. Salt Lake to Vegas is already in. That's good. And come up here, 360 altitude. Flight number is Southwest 1518. That's what we're flying today. Southwest 1518. So let's go plug in X squat box connect Southwest 1518. This is real world flight numbers I'm using, guys. Just because Project Fly gives you a real world flight numbers to use. So that's what we're using. Somebody was going to join me on this leg down. Who was it? Are you still going to join me? I hope so. Hope so. Happy Production says that's Nape of the Mountains. Look it up. Okay, cool, man. Cool beats. We'll do that. Name of the mountains. Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. Carney 2, why are you never flying in the first officer chair? That's true, Carney 2. Because I'm the pilot, man. We can't have an airplane without a pilot, a captain. Now, when we do shared cockpit, I'm definitely going to fly in the first officer seat. Oh, yeah. Somebody just landed. Who was that? Oh, they're taking off. Nice. Rotate. Hitting up the Airbus, too. That's the 319. Is that the TOLUS? There they go. So nice. Love that. Somebody just hit the takeoff there. When I'm doing shared cockpit, I'll be flying in the first officer seat, man. Definitely. Yep. Do I need a better system for X-Plane, Charles? One, the best system you can afford is the one you need to have for X-Plane, man. Definitely. That's what you definitely need. Also, do you fly the Concorde X? Nope, don't have the Concorde X. It's not out yet, and I would have to see it first to decide if I'm going to get it, man. All right, let's do this. Let's, without further ado, go into our cockpit, start our loading process for this leg of our flight, and come down here for the weight and fuel and the charts and see what do we need for fuel and weight. Let's do that. All right, so total fuel for this is going to be 14,361. 14.4. That's good. And then the weights for this is payload. We have 168 packs. Payload is 39. Zero fuel is 130.9. 39. And 130.3. All right, perfect. So weight and fuel's in. And we can go ahead and start the legs here. We'll get the passengers on and we will have these guys drive away. And close up some of these doors here. Close, close, close. That is good. And there they go. Fuel truck is gone. We don't need them anymore. Baggage guys are leaving and catering in the back should leave. And doors are closed up. Good deal. So, let's go and put in our flight plan. We're going to need that bad boy. Flight plan. 3-4 left for departure. Same thing we arrived on. So, let's go to the init page here. And do KSLC. KLAS. Vegas. And we're going to go here. And first waypoint is going to be direct EHK, then KSINO. EHK, KSINO. Activate that. Good. Departure is going to be the direct to EHK. There's no departure. Sit on this. All right, so 3-4 left. Landing in Vegas in the site 3-1 left. That's going to be wrong. So 3-4 left. Execute. Oh. And arrival is going to be the site 4 via what? And I want to say we're going to be getting 2-6 left for landing. We're not going to land on the ones unless we feel like it. Is there a via casino? Nope. Execute that, and that's legs. We'll put that over here and make sure the flight plan is going to be good. So let's run through the flight plan real quick. Take off from 3-4 left direct to EHK, which is going to be south, then to casino, then site, then vectors straight into our runway. All right, perfect. Flight plan is good. Let's go ahead and just do the init ref here. Get the gross weight. Reserves 2.0. Cost index on you is going to be what? 5 on the cost index again with the wind average 279 at 58. It's gonna be 3, was it 360? Yep. 279 and 58 on the cruise wind. Negative 51 Fahrenheit. Go there. Good deal. Execute that. N1 limit. We'll derate 1. Takeoff speed for our flap 5 is, let's do the CG first, 4.82. Let's get this up. Good. V speeds 39, 40, 47. So it's going to be 57 plus 15, 63. 163 on the climb. I make it 65. All right, good deal. Everything is set. We just need to pull up the charts and we are good. And let these passengers welcome on board for this stuff here.
Welcome aboard. We shortly the first leg. These 3 wonderful flight attendants, give them your attention as we push and taxi. They're going to give you plenty of attention and rate. Enjoy the flight. We'll talk to you once you're aboard.
It's got somebody out there, but I don't know who he's flying with. All right, so weight and fuel's on, performance is on. Let's bring up the charts as the last step for you. Oh, we got no sit out of here, so we need a top altitude to get out of here. It is Salt Lake City, so we're gonna make our top altitude 190. All right, we're good to go. We can close up the door and get out of here. Let's get the seatbelt signs back on. Those are on. 360 up here. Alright, let's get the tug, close up the door, and get out of here. Let's request our pushback over here to ground. As a matter of fact, we're going to do you. Yeah. We're going to push back knows what? Ground services, pushback tug.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Actually, we're going to delete you because we need to head that direction, so we need to push back about here. Oh, that's some pushback. Short pushback. It's all good. We can do it. Good there.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Alright, and if tow's coming, let's do a couple things. Let's just go ahead and close up the door. Close you. And get rid of the ground handling stuff. They're all gone. And we need to go ahead and go TARA. That's fine. And let's go ahead and as soon as he hooks up, we'll do the anti-collision and get the gate out of here and we're good to go. We turn on the electric pumps, all the doors are closed. Yep, we're set. We are golden. Quick turn, man. Let's reset this clock here. Let's reset that. I'm going to do the block time on this one and see if it's good.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Alright, they are connecting there. That's good. Yeah, guys, always aim for above what X-Plane says. X-Plane's minimum will get you nothing in flying this airplane. You're going to have issues, so aim for above X-Plane minimum when it comes to setting up for your simulator. Definitely. Alright, Antonio Lyons, I think I got to say goodbye to B3D. Antonio, I promise you, you won't be disappointed at all with the sim. I mean, look at the heat shimmer from the APU alone. Look at the sound on it. You will not be disappointed, my friend, if you come over to X-Plane.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, 5 past 10's inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
So, come on over, my friend. Absolutely come on over, and you'll enjoy it. Definitely you will. And let's release parking brake. Here we go.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Oh, we got somebody pulling in over there. Oh, nice. Here it is. We got tons of freeware stuff, Antonia, in X-Plane that you can use. And then also we have excellent developers that are coming over from other sims for us. All right, so cross bleed is good. Pressure is good. Let's start up engine number 2. right, we're good there. Good. And get the engine page up. Make sure we got rotation, which we do. So yeah, if you come over to explain, believe you me, you'll be fine. All right, get it up to 20% on the N2. Dump in some fuel and watch this bad boy. Thank you guys for waiting.
Good afternoon.
Thank you
Welcome
for not
aboard
running into the
Southwest
airplane, sir.
Airlines. We ask that you do us a big favor. Make sure your carry-on luggage is
Nice.
completely underneath the seat in front of you or in one of the overhead
Saturn
bins.
20 says X-Plane 11 is the next step from P3D. Trust me, you will not regret the change. The X-Plane 11 community is very addictive and constantly getting better. That is true. Very true, my friend. All right, start a cutout on that. Let's do this one. And here we go. And let's go ahead and dump some more fuel in at 20%. There we go. Fuel's on board. Oh yeah.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
And parking brake set. The thing is, I put thousands of dollars in P3D. Thanks for responding. Yeah, that's what happens to a lot of people, man. They put a lot of money in the P3D. But Antonio, check this out. All the sceneries that you have, you can convert them to X-Plane. There's a conversion program. It's called FSX to X-Plane, I think, or something like that, where you can convert all your scenery over. So that will kind of help you as far as scenery. Now, the add-ons is a different story. The add-ons I can't help you with, you know, the airplanes themselves. Ooh, 7.5 just took off and I missed it. Look at that. Nice climb out, too. Wow. All right. So, engines are good. Let's do Gen 1, 2. Yaw damper. Pitot heat can come on.
And
Oh
we're
man, I didn't do
disconnected.
the
Stick one
pushback.
pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Let's do the APU bleed off. Engine bleed can come on. And APU packs are good. 36,000 is set. We can turn off the APU and go continuous. There. You're disconnected. Let me just make sure this has pressurization. Bleed, packs, auto. Yeah, we're good. Recall check. And he's disconnecting. Let's go system page. And once he's disconnected, I'll check the rudder pedals and the flight control. I think we can go flap 5 now. Yep. Let's go flap 5. Slats coming out. And the flaps should be coming down too. There they go. Perfect. And where's the tug guy? Is the tug still there? Better push back. Where are you? Yeah, he's gone. Alright, tug's good. He's left the airplane. And let's do flight control check real quick. So we're gonna go right, back, left, down. Rudder right, rudder left, center. That's good. We can turn you off. And then we are good. Start our taxi. Let's do it. And taxi light. Listen to these engines, Antonio. Sounds so good. Oh, that's nice. Alright, our taxi is pretty straightforward. It's going to make a right turn and go all the way to the end of the runway and pick up our runway 34. Yep. There it is. We're just going to come straight down this taxiway here and we should be good. Let's give it some engine gens here. Perfect. And we're going to do a proper Southwest taxi on this. So we're talking about 25 knots or less on the taxiway. 25 knots or more. Alright. Bye, Salt Lake. See you, man. Got Delta out here. This airport is so neatly modeled, it's not even funny. Got a Southwest airplane right there. And a United. He's in the ground. So sweet. Alright, flight directives are on. We can arm the LNAV and actually no, we can't arm the LNAV because We need to do heading select on this, and then we do a direct to. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Sun keeps coming in and out of the clouds there. Hope I'm on the taxiway. I can't even tell. Look at that. So nice. Oh yeah. Alright. Auto brakes RTO. Let's bring this back up and we'll take our takeoff checklist before we get going here. Ford Raptor Guy 612 says, let's get out of here, man. Definitely. We are getting out of here, my friend. Hey, M Little, what's going on? Welcome aboard. And the new Vatsim codec plus Xvox and 1.4 is coming. Yes, that's going to make it all better, man. Absolutely going to make it. Charles 1 says, are the buttons to control the same like F7 flaps? I do flap up and down with my controller on my throttle quadrant, but you can do, I think, yeah, I think so. You could change that. You can customize it any way you want it, sir. Yeah, it is Castrator doing the pushback. Definitely Ford Raptor Guy. That is Catstrator, I should say. Not Castrator. Catstrator, yeah. He's the one who's doing the pushback on this. Alright, let's sit these people down. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're good there. We're good there. Let's slow it down. Bring on all the lights.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good
Thank
flight.
you. And we're just going to do a little check here before we enter the runway. Let me hold short for a sec. Let's stop it there. Alright, before departure takeoff is config set, flap set, trim set, stab zoom is set, briefing cabin is secured, MCP set, TR is on, transponder and lights are good. We are ready. If anybody have no objections, let's get the stepping and start that and arm the auto throttle. Let's do this. Vegas, here we come. 1 hour flight time. Block to block is going to be like 1 hour 15 or 1 hour 10 or something like that. We blocked out about 5 minutes ago. Nobody coming in on the radar. Let's turn on the terrain radar on that. And let's extend the range on you. And let's line up and get out of here. Bye, downtown Salt Lake. See you, man. Alright, so we're taking off. And where are we turning? We're making a left turn and heading south. So we're taking off to the north. We're going to make a complete left and head south. So that's going to be our plan. That's the briefing there. Alright, let's go make it a roll and takeoff. Let's get it up to 40%. And we can set the N1 speed. That's good. We got a little bit of wind coming off the left here, so let's put some aileron into the wing so we can maintain the center line properly.
80 knots.
Check.
E1
Alright,
rotate.
and the nose can come up. Ooh, got kicked by the wind here for a second. Let's correct that. And let's get the gears up. Oh yeah. There she goes. Nice. Gonna maintain runway heading for a little bit there. That's good. Speed's good. Alright, and we're gonna start making our left turn here. We can go
1000.
flap up to 1. Let's make our left turn. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Let's go ahead and go direct. That's it. and do the LNAV guidance. It's fine. And we're going to bring it all the way around. And we're going to go flap up. Climb is good. That's fine there. And flap clean. Oh, look at the water and the shadows on the water. Are you kidding me? Damn, that's nice. Alright, let's get the nose up. We need to climb here. We got some mountains ahead of us. We gotta be careful of. Oh yeah. Alright. 250 knots, and we're doing the turn. We gotta watch these mountains here. Not sure why we didn't get a SID from Simbrief. Said we didn't need one, but hey. Here she goes. Nice. This turn is going to take us directly over these mountains. We got to be careful. Yes, we do have to be careful. I don't think I've ever done this departure here out of Salt Lake before. Now, here's the airport. Here's the field. And downtown. Look at that. Wow, that's nice. Alright, let's pay attention. Where are we going? Climb is good. Alright, so mountain should be a factor. We're coming up on 9,000. Let's give it over to the autopilot here. Let it manage the airplane so we don't stress out. Nose is dropping a little bit because we got to pick up speed. That's fine. And let's extend the range. Make sure there's no more mountains in our way. I'm not sure how legit this departure is, but we're going to work with it. And terrain radar can come on that one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There goes our city. And there goes our airport. With the sunlight peeking out through the clouds there. I think we're going to get to Vegas at night or close to the evening sunset. Even the downtown buildings that Mr. X modeled in this. That's how legit this scenery is. Pretty good. Alright, we're at 11. We're going to 190. That's fine. Mountains are fine. We don't have any issue with that. We're on LNAV and VNAV. Let's kill some of these lights here. Restore the gear handle. Off. Recall. Flaps up. Trim set. That's good. Oh man, look at that. Now what the hell is this? What is that, guys? Anybody know? Is that real? What is that? Seriously? Like, what is that? Listen to those sounds. Sounds so good. Spags, I'm sorry, man. I forgot my cap. I can't fly undressed, right? Well, usually the walk around I have my cap, but in the cockpit I should take my cap off. No? That's not how it goes? Sorry, man. I don't have my cap today. Alright, I'll put it back on next time I stream, Spags. Sorry, man. James Warren, config check before taxi. Yes, sir, you are right. Next time I'll grab that, man. Thank you. Saturn says, gotta get your V1 taxi speed here for Southwest. True. Definitely true. So sweet. Alright, climbing is good. Coming up to 16. Let's go up to 360. 6. Wow, a lot of scroll in there. Alright, cool beans. We are good. Let's see. Somebody said they got a sit. Uh-oh. What did I get a penalty for? Shall we fine him for being improperly dressed? CJ says. Oh shit, what's the fine? Shave off the beard. Really? Is it that bad? You gotta lose the beard for not dressing properly? Oh boy. I don't know, man. Alright, in the summertime I'll shave off the beard, but not right now. No. CJ second the motion. Of course you would. Of course you would second that motion. I like to take off Saturn 28 says perfect. Bisette Lang, what's going on, man? How do you understand the patches for the Zibo? How do you download? Pretty simple. Just go to the Zibo drive. We have transition. Give me a sec here. Go to the Zibo drive, and when you it's just like how you download the full airplane. I'll pull it up for you and show you. Give me a second here, Bisette. Definitely. Oh, Spags, you gave me the SID. I'm sorry, man. I missed it. Saturn 20 is going to do Charlotte to Boston flight in the 738. Flight time is about 1 hour or so. Yep, no problem. Avio man is back. Las Vegas weather, says Alan, is going to be a few clouds, 0407 knots, and 10-mile visibility, 2996. Perfect. Now, I'm going to need it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. You will arrive by sunset, Alberto says. Perfect. Perfect. Bruno says, a huge bong. I mean, Boeing. Nice clouds this is. Definitely. Darko Koss. How you doing, Darko? Welcome aboard. Hey, Captain, I play this game every day. I come home from work. Great playing and great game. Keep doing a good job. Thank you very much, Mr. Koss. Welcome aboard, Darko. Glad you're on board with us, man. Appreciate it so much for you to join us. Definitely. Appreciate it. Alberto laughed at me shaving off the beard. I might lose the beard, but I'm keeping the goatee, if anything. Definitely keeping the goatee, man. Happy Production says, Rio Tinto Kennecott Power Station was that place you were talking about. Oh, perfect. Happy. Good to know, man. Good to know. So that's called the Rio Tinto Kennecott Power Station. Gotta look that up. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let me copy that. I'm gonna Google that. Never heard of it before. So that stack is a real thing, I guess, huh? Let me paste that in search here. Oh, it came up. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, sweet. I'm not even watching the cockpit. Look at that. This active sky weather is just ridiculous with the clouds, man. It's like sky art plus real weather. Rio Tinto Kennecott. Oh yeah, nice images. Looks good. As a matter of fact, that thing is accurately done. Mr. Rex did a good job. I'm gonna pull it up on stream and show you guys. I want to see your old pics. Alan says, no, man. You don't want to see my old pics, for real. Also matches the mustache. Lol. Alright, I'm going to pull that up and show you guys that power station that Happy Productions said was there. Because it is true. It is good. Let me do this real quick. Give me a sec. Let's go browser and go... What's it called? RIO Kennecott Power Station. There it is. Go images, and I just saw it right there. This thing is legit, man. This thing is legit. The pictures don't lie. This is exactly what it looks like in real life, and when they were building it. Alright, check this out, guys. I'm going to show you a picture of that power station here real quick. Give me a sec. Let's do that. Let's come over here. Do you. Do monitor. And let's do that. Alright. That power station I was looking at, I just pulled up Wikipedia. Kennecott Garfield Smelter Smack. There it is right here. This is it. It's the real deal. That's what it looks like. It's the real deal. And I pulled up a whole bunch of other pictures of it that you guys could see. So yeah, Mr. X did model that thing properly. That's nice. Kennecott Power Station. Learned something new today. Awesome. Glad I did. Awesome, awesome. Alright, let's see. 28,000 feet. No anti-ice is needed. We're going up to 36. That's fine. Aircraft is good. We could do our after takeoff checklist, which was air conditioning was set, engine starter is continuous, landing gear up and off, auto brake flap set, altimeter is set. Cabin altitude is 5,000 feet, and pressurization is good. We're good, man. We're good. Going to Vegas. Look at the sunset. Yeah, we're gonna get the sunset. That's gonna be nice. If your man says, Alexa, show us old pics. Oh man, right? Jeez. We need cops in Santos again. Yeah, definitely. I love when CJ play cops. Man, I watched that. Pretty much it was good. CJ. Happy Production says I go to Salt Lake a lot. Yep. Yeah, Salt Lake scenery is nice. Definitely is. All right, Ford Raptor guy 612. What's bye, man? See you again next stream. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wednesday is going to be early stream and maybe a late stream too, or maybe a long haul with 777. I don't know yet, but I'll definitely be on Wednesday. Every man says no shave, please, cause no one wants to look like Tic Tacs. True that. You pass that power station go by I-80. Nice, nice, nice indeed. So nice. Vegas, here we come. So sweet. Wow. Let's do photos, pictures. All right, let's see here. Where are we? And where do we need to go? No turbulence. Not bad at all. Look how good that looks. Oh my god, CJ, really? CJ says look like chocolate Tic Tacs. That would be more like, what do you call it? No, not M&M's. What's the other thing called? I forgot. That's funny, bro. Happy Production says, make sure you don't fly over the Utah testing range. Yeah, right? Get shot down. You like that pic with the lighting? Oh, yes, Keith. That pic with the lighting is awesome. It is awesome. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Alan says, want to buy a 737 MAX? We'll send you the link on the Discord DM. I saw some memes about the 737, man. I was like, oh my god, that's so wrong. The memes that are out there for the 73 is ridiculous, man. Seriously is. Every man, how to get banned from XB stream. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're almost to our top of the set. Let's turn off seatbelt sight. We don't need that at all. We're good to go. Let's come over here and do the announcement. Let these people know they can get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our cruising altitude. Flying pretty smooth, so I'll turn the seatbelt sign on. I would like to ask you to do better result, please your seatbelt fast on ease and increase your Spanish safety bump. Also, please don't hold the line to person in the forward galley laboratory area. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest this morning. Hope you enjoyed the trip. Have a great week. We'll see you back
Um, Keith, you want me to show the pics here? I'm gonna pull them up. Here's some get some pics. If you guys are not on my Discord channel, join the Discord, man. You get to see some nice pics that all the members shared with us on stream on the Discord itself. But here's you guys ever seen this picture before? A Delta 737 getting hit by lightning right in the tail section. That is ridiculous, and it almost looks like it comes out the ground on the landing gear, because you know when lightning travels to the ground, it finds the quickest path to ground. So if it hits the airplane, it's going to continue until it reaches ground. And look at that right here. It hits the it comes right through the landing gear because the metal on it. Now the airplane is protected from this, believe it or not. It is shielded from lightning. It can take a lightning hit in flight and on the ground. And this is what Keith posted for us to look at, and that is ridiculous, definitely. Alan says Reese's Tic Tacs. Almond Joy. There you go, CJ. Almond Joy. And some has nuts and some don't. That's pretty cool, man. Um, this is his flight out of Atlanta to Nashville on this little. Was this a Robin helicopter? Yeah, man. I can imagine how scary that is. Do they have plastic chairs you can step up in the airplane? Is that what it is? Like Walmart plastic chairs? Oh my God. I see that. I'm backing away from this helicopter. And speaking of helicopter, we need to be flying helicopters in our next. This weekend we're going to be doing a group flight. We missed it this Sunday because a couple of scheduling conflicts, but we're going to be flying helicopters at the end of it. Definitely, we have to. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then here he is. This is it's not the Thunderbirds. Who's this? I forgot what the name of this team is. It's pretty cool. But here he is on his trike. Nice trike, man. It's got the Harley set up in a trike for me. I had a 1200 Roadster. I put 35,000 miles on my 1200. I had a Harley 1200. I rode that thing in Florida, in rain, in shine, 35,000 miles, and then I gave it up because it was too scary. Because people in Florida don't know how to drive. Definitely don't know how to drive, man. Some guy's got some in-flight entertainment on YouTube watching on his flight factor tablet there. Who's that? That was Joe Fish. Really nice. But if you guys are not on my Discord, join the Discord. We have fun over there, and we post a whole bunch of stuff. Nice pics though, man. Thanks a lot for sharing those. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Definitely awesome. We are good there. HD Sim says, I'm back, was doing some work on my Riot XP. Do you know what long haul you're doing on Wednesday? I'm not sure yet, HD Sim. If I do, it's going to be early. It's going to be an early long haul, I should say. I have to think about it. I'll hit you up on private, and we'll go from that, HD Sim. But I'm not entirely sure what long haul we're going to be doing yet, man. With the Trip 7. I gotta decide. I should know the night before, honestly, what I'm gonna do, what I'll be doing in the morning time. That's when I'll know. But I can't say I know right now exactly. But I'll let you know, man. Don't worry. No worries, man. I'll let you know. Oh yeah, I love the split scimitars on this thing. So sweet. Good. Happy says the testing range over Utah has missiles. Really? Of course they do have missiles. Absolutely do. You are off on Wednesday? Even perfect, man. We could do some flying together. Definitely can. Perfect, HGC. We could definitely do some flying together, my friend. That would be nice. Definitely would be nice to do. So that's cool. But I'll let you know Tuesday night what the schedule is going to be for Wednesday, and then we'll plan it out and do it. CJ said do DC to E. Jesus Christ. DC to EEGL. Now, just thinking about it, we're talking about at least a 6-hour flight time. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me bring up Sky Vector. No, actually, no. Let me bring up SimBrief and see what that flight time would be. New flight. Let's do that. Log in. I'm going to check this out and see. We're gonna be flying, let's see, probably a Delta 2806. KDCA. Does heavies come out of DC? To EEGL. Now, you mean EGGL? Now, I don't know my European ICAO codes. ECGL? EGLL. There we go. Yeah, EGLL is what he means. All right, so that with the 777, let's see how long that would take. Give me a second here. I'm calculating that right now. Not sure there's a DC to. Okay, there it is. 777. B772. And that is going to be in kilos. No problem. Analyze the route, which definitely takes us over the Atlantic. Let me generate the flight plan on that, and just for laughs, let's see what that flight plan says and how far that route is going to take us. Just curious to know. CJ. Oh, so nice coming into Vegas. Look at that. All right. So, based on SimBrief, we are looking at a 6-hour and 23-minute flight. Jesus Christ. Doing 777. Let's see. To Anchorage to JFK. That's a long flight also. That's not a short flight, Alan. That's also a 6-hour flight from Anchorage to JFK. It really is. You could do Salt Lakes to KEKO, Happy Production says. No heavies come out of DC. Of course no heavies come out of DC. It's the KIAD because the long runway. HD Sim is right. We should do Boston to CYUL would be the fastest. That's true. So yeah, 6 hours and 23 minutes. It's a step climb. Starting at 17,000 feet and then on our way up to flight level 390. And the pounds will be using 50,000 kilos of fuel just for this flight. Our zero fuel weight is going to be 175,000 kilos. That's what our zero fuel weight is going to be on this flight. Okay? If we ever did that from DC over. And we're going to have one of the airways on this. Requires a step climb from 17,000, then to flight level 370, then to flight level 390. If we ever did that flight. I'm going to do that flight one day. That's for certain. Red Baron says Boston to EGLL, 5 hours and 30 minutes. That's not bad. Are you guys serious? You guys really want me to do a long haul on Wednesday? Oh boy. Anchorage to PHNL is about 4 to 5 hours Saturn. That would be nice, except it's all over water. That's the only thing I don't like with long hauls if they're all over water. It kind of like it's boring. So I can look out the windows at the scenery and stuff, and it's just nice. That's what I like. Happy Production says it's ELKO Regional Airport, not far from Salt Lake. It's an hour flight. Okay, I got you, Happy. I see what you're saying. Salt Lake City to ELKO. 1 hour flight. Or one day we'll do that. Alan says easy as that, really. He did it, man. Let's do a long haul shared cockpit, CJ says. Absolutely. We should, man. But we both have to, we could take turns too. We could both stream it. So when you decide to go for a 2-3 hour nap, you be on camera and talking to the folks, and then when I come off that break and vice versa, that would be cool. We could do that, you know. Long hard shared cockpit is nice, easy up the workload. You know, you could take the narrative and the talking for a few hours. I'll do the same thing. I like that idea, CJ. I absolutely like that idea. Long haul shared cockpit. Yep. I like that, man. There's his Alan says that we can take turns sleeping. LAX Atlanta or JFK long haul. Yeah. Yeah, LAX. I did LAX Miami, remember? LAX Atlanta is not bad. And I did plan out San Francisco JFK, which was also good. So we could do a San Fran JFK. Yeah, we definitely could do that. You know, that would be a nice one. We have land to look over. I have ortho covering the area. So, CJ, we got to do that. I got to get to shared cockpit or smart co-pilot, whatever it's called, and we'll do it. Anchorage to Denver is about 4 to 5 hours. Damn, Anchorage is far. Yep. Kyle, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, Kyle. Good to see you. Sorry for missing your takeoff. That's fine, Kyle. It's all good, man. Everyman says, call Saturn with his F-16 to intercept us. Yeah, CJ would be epic. Definitely would be. HG Sim says he wants to do a flight from Sydney to Japan in the 777. Do it, bro. Do it. Do it. A-Box, is this 777? Is this 737 MAX? No, sir. This is the 738, which Southwest does have the split scimitars on their 800s. No Max yet. We haven't seen it yet. They're still working on it and cleaning up the design and stuff, but it's coming. I hope I get my hands on that thing too. But welcome aboard, A-Box. Good to see you, man. Max is grounded, says Avia, man. Yes, it is. CJ says like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. start time. We'll have land in Ortho. Go check out San Francisco JFK. Yes, I like that idea because that was my plan. 7 a.m. our time, Eastern, on a 5-hour flight. We'll get in by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, East Coast time, which is good. So we'll leave like 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, LA time. So leave in the night, take off, and fly into the sunrise, and land in the afternoon in JFK. I like that, CJ. Definitely. All right, so it's going to be San Fran to JFK, shared cockpit. We have to do that. JFK to Rome, 777-200 Avia man says, of course. Of course, once we get our feet wet with these long hauls and we know how to handle them, then we can definitely to JFK to Rome. I don't see why not. That would be nice. It definitely would be nice. Happy Production says, do Newark to SINS. It's 17 hours. Jesus Christ. I think the 777 can do that, man. I think it can. You know. Spag says, my longest reroute flight was Dallas Fort Worth to LAX to YSSY, then YBBN, all in one trip. 36 hours, and I stayed awake the entire time. Oh my god, I would die. I would just freaking die, Spags. I would. Certainly would. Do we have an airplane that can do that? That's I hope this turn is legit. I haven't even looked at the FMC. That's some steep bank angle right there. And rip frames. Something's loading the weather. What the hell was that? Oh, we're coming up on top of descent. I'm here talking to you guys and not realizing that we need to be finalizing our descent here into Vegas. Let's go chart, kill you, KLAS, Vegas. And do the airport. We know what the airport info is already. We're landing on the 26 left usually. Well, what's our arrival supposed to be? Site 3. Arrival is Site 3. Cool beans. Alright, that's us. Let's see. Go legs page and casino. Is 83 miles away. Zig and then site. So casino is above 16. We're coming from there. Zig at 12, site at 10. And then what's the winds? Alan did give me the weather. Let me look at the weather again. Let's see this. Oh, you know what? We didn't do that at all. Alright, here goes our flight plan, our map. Alright, Vegas weather. It is wind 0604 knots. So we have like a 4 knot crosswind on the 2 6s. Yep. That's fine. We'll do a 4 knot crossing. 10-mile visibility. Few clouds, 10,000 feet. So everything below 10,000 is going to be good. Temperature 42995 is the altimeter. Let's set that. Oop, wrong switch. 2995. We're going to bring this all the way down to 10. So we'll do the VNAV path. We're going to go auto brake to 2. That's fine. And we're going to go flap for landing, init ref 30, 146. And ILS for 26 left is 110.5, 258. And we can confirm that here. Left is here. Why do I have it wrong? I have 111.5. Did I do something wrong? Oh, there's 111.5. I read that wrong. That's why it's always good to confirm. 111.5, and the course is 259. All right, we're 1 degree off. We're good. All right, I think we are set up. The land altitude over here is going to be what? 2,000 feet, 2,050 feet. Let's do that. All right, good. All right, recall can check. Or we're good for descent here. Let's turn off the speed intervene. And VNAV is reset. All right, we're good. Should be getting our descent here, guys, shortly. Nice, indeed. All right, what did I miss? What did Erica Bartlemy says? I missed something. Oh, Erica Bartlemy says this game is trash. You know, right? You're damn right, man. Sitting here in front of the computer for almost 3 hours playing this trash game. Yeah, it is trash, ain't it? It's a good thing it's not a game, though. It's simulator. Alright, if you're a man, so that's why I'm clickbait low. Kyle says I posted an A350 in your Discord. No problem, Kyle. I'll check it out in a little bit. Garfar says Atlanta to UUEE. What is UUEE? Okay, let's look that up. I don't know that one. UUEE airport is what? That is Sheremetyevo International Airport. That is in Russia. Moscow. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Okay. It's cool. We're definitely going to go to Moscow. It's not an if. It's just a matter of when. We're definitely going to go to Moscow, sir. So we could definitely do that, man. I'm going to add that to the list of must-visit airports. Seriously, I'm going to add that to the list. But thank you for the suggestion, Garfar. With the 777. So nobody wants to see the 76 or the A330. They just want to see 777. Okay, no problem. I see where it's going. All right. If your man says, Alan, I'm glad you're a mod. You know me. Oh boy. Uh-oh, Erica got timed out. Look at that. Look at that. Alan's going ham. You've flown out of the airport twice, Garfar, in Russia? Nice, man. That's very nice. CJ says, if you don't like the content, amazing job, our captain bros flying. There's the damn tour. Guy's a savage. Savages, I tell you. We are descending, I think. Yep, there's the descent. You guys are savages, man. Alright, VNAV path is good. Let us post up the announcement for our descent here. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, yeah. Sweet deal. Nice. Alright. Let's turn on the seatbelt sign. Can come on. That's good. Nice short flight, this. I like it. Side at 10. What airport is this? It's in the middle of nowhere, too. Damn. Airport. Can't even make it out. Some airport in the middle of nowhere. That's fine. Alright, we are on our descent into Casino, I think. Yeah, we're still having, we are 1600 above Casino. Oh, there we are. Coming to Casino. 10 at sight. 6,000. Are we doing a sight to Arvdo? Probably. Sight to Arvdo, then Primo. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So sight to Arvdo. Primo is at 8,000, and then we get vectors. And then Shano is the ILS. Let's make sure that. Yep, Primo is 8,000, so we pick up the ILS at Primo. 8,000, 210 knots. For RLS localizer, 26 left. Perfect. Now let's bring us all the way down to 8. Might as well. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're good there. Spag says Barrier trolls Alan wielding a big stick. He's talking about other sims are good and X-Plane is trash. Oh well, hey, to each his own. Alan says facts, I'm dying. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it, man. Visette Lang, how do you download the Zibo patches? Okay, there we go. Let me do it real quick while we're in the descent. Let me go ahead and do that again. Let's come over here. Let's do the desktop or the monitor or whatever. Transition U. Alright, so what I do for Zibo, here's my browser. I go to my Zibo link, which takes me to my Zibo Google Drive. And here you could see all the, damn it, you could see all the Zibo releases. But if you look very carefully, this one says 1 gigabyte. That's the full release. That's the 3.34 release candidate 1. That's the first one. So that's what you want first. And then all of these that are 4 megabytes are the updates. Come on, get out of here. And all you got to do is download the update. Literally. Click on it. Click on download. It's going to be downloaded right there. Open the folder. And then drag all these files over to your Zibo that's already in your aircraft folder. Drop it in the Zibo folder and it will replace everything, and that's it. Just replace everything. That's all you got to do. Easy speasy. It's the easiest airplane update you'll ever do, man. It takes like 3 seconds. Literally. It's that easy to do. So that's how you update the Zibo, my friend. That's how you would update the Zibo. Nothing else at all to it. It's with the haze. Hate that. So, download the first airplane first and then go from there. CJ says, if it's trash, why are you staring at the screen in such amazement? Bisette Leng, yeah, this is going to be the last one, man. 2 legs today. And we're going to have to go download some more ortho scenery and prepare for our long haul. Now, I'm not sure it's going to be Wednesday because CJ needs his light back. He needs his internet back. He's going to set some stuff up. But if he gets it by Wednesday, then yeah. But this is going to be the last leg for tonight. Is Saturn 28 streaming? Or I know Avio Man streamed earlier today. I don't know who else is on YouTube that streams, you know. That's the problem. But that's going to be my last leg for tonight. I'm going to go eat some dinner when I'm done. I'm starving already. By the time it's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm starving. But yeah, this is the last one. Kyle says, Erica just said XP72 is trash. Nah, you are trash. Haters gonna hate, man. Haters gonna hate. I love it. So awesome. Yeah, we're catching the sunset now. It's dark below these clouds. Alright, speed's good. Everything is fine. Thank you, Spags, with the weather. Current weather is 0604 knots. We're going to do 10-mile visibility, few clouds at 10,000. Few clouds at 25,000. Altimeter 299.5. Perfect. So we're going to have a 4 knot 060. Where's my compass? So if 60 is there and we're landing 2.5s, so we're going to have a 4 knot coming off. Now we're landing 2.5. We're going to have a 4 knot tailwind. Interesting. That's fine. We'll try the landing with a 4 knot tailwind. It's Vegas. We should be fine. Yeah, we're going to have 4 knots off the left side of the tail or something like that. Spec Life says Flight Factor is easy to update. That's true. That's true, Spec Life. Flight Factor has the updater in the folder itself. You just click that, check beta if not, and just boom, hit update. Tolis has the same updater, by the way, Spec Life. It really does. And the 767 has it too. So yeah, it's easy. It is really easy. That is true. Can't argue with that one, man. It is easy. Because you don't have to go download anything and then move it over. But yeah, I was just making a point that the Zibo is pretty simple too. But yeah, you're right. Hitting the updater and forget about it is as easy as it comes. Oh, we're close today. Ooh, this is the dam, guys. This is where we were flying over that time when we did that group flight. Oh yeah, that was something else, man. It really was. Can't see much out there. Too hazy. Alright, let's go to standard mode. That's good. Avio Man says, I'm just a little tiny small streamer. Do not press go to press go to channel next time next to my name. Everybody check out Avio Man, man. He does the best turboprops you'll see. Real world flights down here in Florida, multiple legs per day. And his checklist is serious because I slack off. I don't use a checklist, but he uses his checklist and do it the proper way it's supposed to be done. Definitely. See, Kyle's coming in with XP team, or Team XP. There you go. I like that, Kyle. Definitely. Definitely. HE Sim says, did you create your own overlay, Seattle, or did you use Druzwecki? I use Druzwecki's design overlay for Seattle. Now, I didn't add any ortho scenery around it for the tile, because just like New York, he's got ortho all the way out, and you might end up loading double ortho scenery and killing your frames by loading his. So this cloud shadow is nice. So I didn't do any ortho for it. I used his around the city and it's fine. But I have Druzwecki. Nicholas Bowden says Alan is evil. Hey Nicholas, you're teasing the man. You're teasing the bear, and the bear gets angry at you, Nicholas. Don't tease him and he'll be fine. He's just timed you out. Oh my god, both of you, man. Something else. Spack says, oh, CJ, I hope your internet is back in time for you to join us for our group flight in the land of fire and ice. Oh yeah. That would be nice. That would be the nice welcome back for CJ. Since CJ loved to hand fly his airplanes, would be perfect. He's looking forward to it. Good. Bisette Lang says, where do you live? Explain. I'm in Palm Beach, Florida, man. I'm in Florida. Florida is my home station. I'm on the East Coast. Oh, so pretty. I am on the East Coast. That's where I am. And Kyle says, of course, ex-Avio team also. Nice. Oh my god. Nicholas getting timeout again. Jesus. Don't poke the bear, he bites. H.E. Sim says, XP, I'll remove my... Yeah, I did, because I found that the frames were getting kind of crazy. And I realized that, same thing with New York, is there is a hack or a trick to getting rid of Mr. Druzwecki's ortho out of New York and Seattle, but I don't know how to do it and I can't find it. I heard another streamer mention doing that, and I tried to do some research and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I don't know what happened. Yeah, but there's a hack to get rid of it because you get the two clashing definitely. John Marks, what's up, man? How are you doing, John? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Thanks for joining, John. Jamaica blood runs in Alan's body. Yep, Alan's in TNCM, man. He's in Bonaire. It's not far from Jamaica. You know them Jamaicans are fierce. And Shark bites with his teeth there. HD, XP, HD, and Avia Man are in Florida. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, we are in Florida. Alright, this descent is slow. This is southwest we're flying. We should be marching down this end in some ridiculous speed here. Alright, we should reach Primo there. We're good to go. What was our ILS intercept course again? Alright, there we go. Coming up to Zig. ILS intercept is 8 at Primo. Alright, we're good. Primo 8, 210 knots. Good deal. Oh yeah. Alright, here goes the V speed. Perfect. That's good. And sun's going down, so we can't see the scenery, man. It has all this stuff on it. Alright, we did our initial descent briefing, so we're good there with the descent. Let's get these ranges up here. Let's do terrain. Alright, that's fine. Fine, fine, fine. There's really nothing out here to see at all. Except desert. Basically, that's what Vegas is, in the middle of the desert. Uh-oh, watch out. Alan is feeling good today. Oh boy. Keith Spencer says, what do you use for your clouds? I am using Active Sky, my friend. Active Sky. Active Sky is what I'm using, sir. And it is the best weather add-on for X-Plane, in my opinion. So you won't go wrong if you get Active Sky. It might be on sale right now, too. Definitely. Avio Man, who sings the girl, is on fire. Jesus, Alicia Keys. CJ up in Bama country. Yes, he is. Alabama. You want me to ban Nicholas? Nah, man. Nicholas, chill, man. Don't don't tempt Alan, Nicholas. You could. I like you in the stream, man. But don't tempt Alan. Alan's got the axe, man. He'll use it. So let's not bat him yet. No, let's not. Gumptown is what's called in Alabama. CJ didn't know that. Yep, CJ better come to Flight Sim Expo. Oh man, this is nice. I think we're getting below the clouds now. We should see some sunshine. Oh yeah. Nice slight left turn out here in the desert. Woo-wee. Look at it. That is pretty. Oh, sunlight almost peeked out from below the clouds. Love when it's bright out. It's nice though. Look at those colors. Wow. Damn. It's a nice, easy approach into Vegas. Now we're coming up to the Hoover Dam right there. I think we should be able to see the dam somewhere here. Does this bring my memories for you, Spags? Going through these canyons on the group flight? It surely does bring back memories for me, man. And not all of them good memories because I did end up in a dead end somewhere and it wasn't good. But that's the Hoover Dam we're looking at, or the yeah, part of the dam system. All right, we should be making a right turn over to Vegas, going over these mountains, and then get our final soon and very soon. All right, we need to bring this down VNav here to 6. I want to make sure. Primo should be at 8. And let's do the VNav descent on that too. And Shand, Primo at 8, and then Shand at below 4,900. So that's a restriction. Not sure why the VNav is doing that. We'll catch the path back. Alright, his speed's coming back. Nice. Perfect. There is our turn. Oh, look at the sunlight in the water. Those wing reflections are so sweet. Man, Vegas is in the middle of nowhere. It really and truly is in the middle of nowhere. Yep, Southwest does give you free peanuts unless there's somebody on board with a peanut allergy. Yes, they do. I'm gonna arm the localizer here. The airplane's gonna try to correct. Vegas is somewhere over there. I don't like how it flew this corner. I think I was probably going too fast around this corner. Yep, I just could catch it back now. I'm not gonna mess with it. See if it catches it back. Yeah, Southwest does give peanuts, man, in real life. Unless there's a peanut allergy on board. Alright, the localizer's been captured. And we can arm our approach from all the way out here. We are 18 out. There we go. Let's do our final approach 259. Good. Alright. We'll capture the ILS from way out here, guys. So we are good. It's straight ahead. We're not going to be able to see it, but promise it's captured. And there it is. Speed is 210. We'll keep that speed. We're 16 out. Let's do this. What did Nicholas say? Viset Lang says, do you use 7-zip or WinRAR? I use 7-zip. I use whichever zip is free. That's what I use. That's what I use. Sweet home Alabama. Alan is on fire. Original Geek says, you stream so much. When do you find time to mow the lawn? It's Florida, man. That's why I pay the gardeners to do. It's in Florida. You get a lawn guy in Florida. That's what you do. I know, man. Now, where I live, the lawn gets taken care of. I'm in a condo, so I'm good to go. Alright, we are 12 out. We need to bring this flap down here. Let's go flap 5 on this. And let's make our announcements.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Alright, we are 11 out. Speed's coming back nice. Our ref speed is 151. Let's go 170. Flat 15. Alright, good deal. We got Vegas off in the distance here, guys. Can't see it. It's so hazy in Vegas right now. It's ridiculous. Damn, I was hoping for a better approach than this, but it's fine. Alright, speed's coming back. We are 8 out. At 5 out, we'll drop the gear and get it back to 151, was it? 151 is going to be our landing speed.
2,500.
All right. We got start switches, continuous recall, check speed rates, armed, landing gear down, 3 gain, lights on. Let's do that. Auto brake set, speed brake is armed, and 7 out. Let's go ahead and drop the gear. There it is. Gears are coming. Somebody's behind me landing too. Oh, nice. Never seen Vegas this hazy before. Alright, and that is flap 25, and then flap 30 is the final flap. Let's go flap 30. Oh, look at the traffic on the road, guys. Look at that. Wow. That's Vegas right there, man. Look at the baseball diamonds down there. Are you kidding me? Seriously, like, ridiculous. Ooh-wee. Worth for the win. Alright, let's pay attention to landing this bird.
1,000.
Alright, speed set. Turn off the terrain radar for now. Flap down, gear down, 3 greens. My airplane. Auto throttle can go off. That's good. And there's a runway ahead of us. Oh, look at Vegas, guys. Just pay attention to Vegas off in the distance there. That's nice. Alright, we're a little low. That's fine.
500.
A little bit of trim can come in.
400. 300.
Now we're off the center line there. Alright, we're long landing here.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Oh, this is so long. Yeah, that's floating it.
10.
Alright. Let's get the nose up. And reverses can't come out. That's what you consider a float right there. Alright, but we're slowing down. We use all the runway if we have to. We're using the entire runway in Vegas. I don't think I've ever done that before. Wow. Alright, we're going to go to the end and bring it all the way back. Oh, yeah. Alright, manual braking can't come on. We're good there. And let's take this. Auto brake can't come off. That's good. And we'll turn back and head all the way back up to our gate. I just wanted to show you guys the airport. That's all it is. The city. That's why I took it all the way to the end. Lights can come off. There we go. And taxi light can come on. And we're going to cross this runway here and go all the way back up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I don't think I've seen Vegas in the evening like this before. It's nice. Mandalay Bay, Luxor. Look at that. Circus. Oh, it's nice. MGM Grand, Trump Plaza, Stratosphere, all of them. Alright, any traffic? Nope. We can cross that. And we make a right and go all the way back up. And we can turn off you. Just turn off you. And let's stop the flight clock. 1 hour, 1 minute. And let's go ahead and turn off you. Can't come off. That's good. Can turn off the strobe. That's good. Alright. Welcome to Las Vegas, guys. Hope you enjoy the scenery in the evening here, because it is nice. Alright, let's start our turn and go back up here. And let's take it all the way to the end. Somebody should be landing here. I saw somebody on final. Oh, they landed already. They actually landed behind me. They're like, what the hell is this guy doing? He was on short final 2 behind me. Alright, let's give it a Southwest taxi. Take it all the way back up to the end there. we can bring up our flaps, which we should have brought up before. Is this a train over here? Oh, yes, it is. Look at that. Wow. Didn't know that existed in Vegas. Didn't know Vegas had trains. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. If your man says, I thought you were ready to taxi all the way to Seattle, like, wow, man. That was cool. Cool beans. Yeah, I finally decided that I had enough of the negative 400 on the landings and stuff like that, Southwest. I had enough of that. Now this is a proper Southwest taxi, 25 knots on on the taxiway. Proper Southwest taxi here, guys. Yeah, I had enough of. Oh, that's the monorail. Nice, fake monorail. CJ says. Yeah, I had enough of landing at negative 400 and crap like that. I decided I was gonna do something about it. So I got the saying from somebody: "If in doubt, float it out." No, that's not a good saying. I know in real life you got to get the bird down, but hey. Oh, we're passing our turnoff here. Oops. Here we go. Gonna park over by the southwest gates over there. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, we did turn off our position and strobe is on, anchor laser is on, that's fine. Landing lights can't come off too. And that's on. Oh yeah. Alright, no traffic, just the city of Vegas. And we're gonna park over here to the left, straight in. Some auto gate over here, I think. This is one of my oldest pairware scenery that I have. Glitter Gulch was one of like the first sceneries that I bought in X-Plane. And it still looks good, and this is like 3-4 years ago, and it was older than that when I bought it. You can't even get this on a work store. It's got its own website from like 1997. That's how old the website looked that sells this scenery. Visette says, am I streaming tomorrow? I'm not sure, Visette, to be honest. I'm not sure. See how I feel. I've been streaming for the past 4 days straight, man, so we'll see. If your man says X-Men 11 uses some train model from Italian Railways, is Italian trail called Minueto. Minueto? Is that what it is? Nice. Alright, stop it there. Brakes can come on. 1, 2. Taxi light can come off. APU gens can come on and turn off the anti-collision. Awesome. We made it. We can stop the block clock too. So 1 hour 11-minute block time and 1 hour 1 minute flight time. Oh yeah. Welcome to Vegas, guys. Welcome to Vegas. We made it. And here is the other Southwest right behind us. Taxiing in. Alright, Alan's got to go. See you, Alan. Appreciate it, man. Definitely see you. If you man, that 1 minute is like when you fill your tank and you got to stop $20, but you do $20.01. Forces you to $30. Yep, it's true. Oh, man. All right, replay time. Let's see that float. See how far I floated. Alan says, does not want to get bit by a gator, so he pays someone to do the job. It's true. Jesus Christ. Captain does not have on sunglasses. That's another captain, bro. All right, let's disconnect from X Squat Box and do some replays here. Who is that flying? Hold on a second. Let's do blah, 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 blah. X Squat Box. Enable aircraft label. Southwest 1227, right behind me. All right, let's do this, guys. Beautiful view. Let's do our replay. Let's see how bad I floated this thing. Let's disconnect from X Squat Box. Disconnect. Let's bring this bad boy back. How far out? We're far out there, yeah. Didn't like the haze though, but it is what it is. Yeah, shift 3. Oh, good. I like that runway right there. Let's get some music in this thing, and let's do it. Ooh. Oh, great. I love the tower here and the runway. So close. There we go. Let's watch this. Float, 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 float. I came in high to begin with anyway. And then just continued to float. Held it, held it, held it. And landed halfway down the runway. Long landing. It's a butter dough. Wow. If it was from here, it wouldn't have been so bad. It wouldn't have been bad at all. That would have been cool right there. But it was a long, long landing. Like halfway down the runway. Let's do it from the tower and see. Yep. That's halfway down the runway. Here we come. Pay no attention. Saturn says negative 123.4. Float, float. Every man says 70 feet per minute. Really? Wow. Woo. That was nice. I mean, once I finally got it down, it was nice. But it was a long ass float. That would have been a perfect landing right there. Sweet. And the reverses came out on that. Alright, let's do a few of these from the wing and see how it goes. Oh, look at that. Look at the city over there coming in on this. That's nice. Aaron Play says GG. Thanks a lot, Aaron. Appreciate it, man. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by the stream and checking us out. Appreciate that, sir. Spags actually won. He called it. Kyle said he's going to download Flight Gear 1 and his favorite flight sim. Spags cheated again, he said. Nice. Alright, let's do a couple more. I love this approach here, man. It's so nice. That ortho out here looks so good. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. If your man said I was still cruising over the threshold. CJ says long landing. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Wow. Man, that was long, yep. I still didn't touch down yet. Still. Jesus Christ, that was long. That was really long. Like, for real. That really was a long approach it. Let's do one more from this position. Actually, let's do one from outside. Let's watch this from this angle right here. Let's see how long this went. Every man says, hats off, loved it, man, appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good landing, but it was long though. Mr. Dave, what's going on, Mr. Dave? You're late to the stream, I know, man. Only 3.5 hours late, but it's all good. Appreciate you for stopping by and dropping in, Mr. Dave. Thank you so much. We're checking out the long landing that I just did. You know, this landing rate was good, but the float was real on this. There it is. Oh, sweet but long. Joshua Rodriguez, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Giovanni, what's up? Finally got your Navigraph last night? Perfect, perfect. CJ say, oh, it's a tad bit long. Not too much. Just a tad bit long, he says. Shrek and Donkey says, are we there yet? All right, this is gonna be it, guys. It's gonna be the last one. Let's take it from here.
2,500.
Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by, joining us. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hitting that like and the subscribe button all day long, every day, guys. You guys are the best. True that, true that. A tad bit long, says Giovanni. Mr. Dave says, yep, when in doubt, float it out. Mr. Dave, I'm tired of those negative 400 landings I was doing, man. I'm just tired of those landings. Those landings were just ridiculous for me. Absolutely. So I said, like, you know what? Screw it. No more of those. But that's going to do it, guys. This is where we call it a night. And this is where we sign off until see you guys the next time. Oh, Joshua, that was you parked at C3? I'll see you, man. Good deal, good deal. But guys, have a good evening. Watch the long float here and the long landing. But appreciate you guys joining me on the stream. I will see you guys again later on this week. Take care. Peace. Bye.